No, maybe not.
What is up, guys?
Whoa!
We are live right now. As you can see down below, we got the grasshopper. And
Cheers!
He's drinking H2O, this thing says. Oh, shit. I got to mute my YouTube.
Cheers!
Yeah.
Is it me?
No,
There we go.
it's tipsy.
7 likes. How's everyone doing tonight?
Trying to get this. Robert Burke, cheers. What is up? Boom. Boom.
Boom! Robert Burke, how's it going, buddy?
Robert, I don't hear anything. Hello? No.
Cheers!
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Very
Yeah.
Yeah, trippy. Tomorrow
Very
night,
good.
Teaches. Tomorrow might be
Yes,
a
it
video.
can.
You might just have to pick
Cheers,
it up
brother Robert.
around.
I love that meme. Why didn't he post it on Instagram? It teaches you need to post it on Instagram. Instagram. Mark Taft, what
Oh
is
man, hey. Oh shit, what up? Everybody, now I see it.
Did you hit the live comment?
Yeah, I just did it right now. Now I'm ready.
They come
no,
in
I
a little
can't do
slower
that. I
on here
got-
than YouTube, but they still come in. I will post it.
Whoa.
Oh yeah. It's freaking hilarious.
Can't no.
What up, everybody?
No, that
Love you guys.
copy. I have to step out for a few minutes. We should be on for a little. See how it goes, Mark.
Yeah, we
should
should
be
be on
on
for a bit. So Tipsy, how is your bike doing? Actually, it's ripped in pieces right beside me, like 2 feet away. And I don't know what the problem is right now. It's got power, but it just won't turn on. Oh, did we figure out the problem? Oh, well, we got to test that.
Rolling. So, can I get any more? Look at this. Watch. It's so lazy, yeah. It's such a lazy asshole.
That's how I would have it. If I could do that. Actually, I'm in a rolly chair.
Roly, roly, poly is a poly, roly, roly.
It's exactly how I feel now. It's like two beers. I mean, 2 waters deep, and I'm.
One more time. One more time.
Yeah.
One more time.
Aloha, Jesse. Oh, now I got Mark, Ricky.
Hook up with y'all shortly. Hell yeah, Mark Taft.
We shall be here.
Yeah.
So, guys, back to the hero thing. If you
I don't know if we consider a hero, but we could say maybe people we look up to.
exactly, yeah. People you look up to, or just like, yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
There's lots of people. Like, most of mine would be YouTubers, though. Like, just inspiring YouTubers. Like Scotty Kramer, I watch.
Who's that?
He's a BMXer,
Oh,
but he like crashed like I think like 5 years ago maybe, and like lost the whole front part of his head, and he couldn't even walk, completely paralyzed, and now he's like back up riding his bike.
what do you? Wait. BMX?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was a pro rider, and then he crashed before a contest, just riding out on the street.
See, yeah,
On, like
exactly.
the
That's what
stupidest
I'm
little
talking
jump
about.
too, where it was like nothing, and he
Oh,
yeah.
that's not well. I see that one guy that they have on our Willie.
Our Willie, yeah, he rides too, yeah.
Whoa,
Games.
one of the guys that do the dirt biking.
Yeah. Like there's
But he doesn't have the use of his legs and stuff.
oh
What
yeah.
idea?
How's it going, buddy?
Not bad. Got snow down here. This morning I woke up about 4 or 5 inches.
We got snow, but it didn't stick.
Well, it's stick over
Fuck
here.
this now.
You guys snow. Give us some of your guys' snow over here. We'll take some of that.
Yeah.
We're trying to get rid of it. That's not working.
Hawaii's trying to get that. We want a snowboard. We'll take that. We'll take that.
Hawaii's wants it. They want a snowboard.
The grass is always greener, right? You know, it's crazy.
I'm tired. I want to go. I want to drive my e-bike.
Yeah. Mine's ripped apart right now.
Yeah, I see that. Did you find out what it was?
We think it's the ignition. We just got to cut the wires and wire them in hardwire and see if that works. If it works, then it's the ignition.
I know what bike,
Rednecker.
I know what the bike Trippy needs for the power to pull you tipsy. The EM1.
Yeah, the EM1's a great bike. Trippy just needs to get his adjustment figured out on that.
My bike has. What up, Larry?
So it's three residents have died, not me.
Jesse. My bike just had a switch on. Man, my eyes are bad as
What's up, buddy?
None of my bikes have that switch. So that fucking switch is out. All my bikes are fucking hardwired as hard as your cock.
Yeah, you can take that switch out if they break, because they break a lot, and they say you can't run it without it, but you can, because Trippy's been doing it for a long time.
Long time. $5 sucky sucky. Long time.
You
However
guys,
that
you
goes.
guys
But I mean,
understand
if your bike
how badass, like how badass that is? Like it's coming from someone who couldn't. I couldn't put back a vacuum if I took that shit apart. Like you guys just rig up stuff on the fly. It's just crazy.
yeah, that's a redneck thing.
Bro, that's
Okay.
badass.
From a knife, you're good.
I'm like not the man's man in like some ways. It's kind of fucked up, but I don't know cars at all. Once the car breaks at triple A, it's all about triple A.
Yeah, we
How
got
the
that.
fuck?
So tense.
The schools are out.
Yes, a
I don't know, what do we got?
fucking-
CAA.
How? I didn't
Cheers,
have any
Tori.
Fucking songs in my.
Cheers, Tony.
Someone listening to me.
Tori, I saw Tori on
How did I get a copyright strike?
Tori
Not a
Strap
strike.
on Manic. I love Manic too, man. Manic Mall 420, I think it is. What up, Tori? Jesse. I suck at spelling.
Now it's two more residents.
Yeah, the dealer that I brought my e-bike from has now it's closed because of the virus.
Oh, really?
He's taking no appointments.
They're actually allowed to stay open if they want to.
He's the only worker there.
Yeah, because anybody that fixes or supplies mobility scooters is allowed to stay open.
That's crazy.
It's a necessity.
He's not in Ontario. It's different.
What was it? What was that, Tips?
In Ontario,
Yeah.
different from where he is.
Yeah, I guess it's different where we are, but here it's a necessity for like older people, right, in their wheelchairs or electric chairs and stuff.
Yeah, Canada is huge. I have this map, EM. I have this map. I was showing them yesterday or the other day. I have like 6 maps and stuff because I'm not even gonna mention what I do, but I always dotting. I don't know geography. I'm stupid with that. So I looked up the other day and I was like, Hawaii compared to Canada. It's crazy, bro. It's like ants in a farm, you know. It's like such a huge comparison.
Let's just say compare Hawaii compared to my small city, you're a lot bigger.
Man, that's crazy though, right? Like all of that, you know, got me tripping.
Yeah, we probably have some cities as big as your whole island.
I mean, it's bad that three residents.
Crazy because in my city, Honolulu, on Oahu, because we got 8 islands, you know.
I was Googling the other day.
There's like 1.3 million, about almost 1.5 million on average. But now that this happened, it's like a ghost town over here, which is cool. I mean, you know,
I seen someone riding a bike in your video. Do you see like a lot of Harleys and stuff like that out?
bro, there's every weekend there's always just, you know, riders around the island in huge groups, passing everyone on the freeway, just huge flocks, just it's a big thing over here riding all the time.
I want to get a real bike. I'm working towards a real bike.
Freeway?
You can write to me at
My wife won't let me get a real bike here.
Your island, it didn't sound like you had a freeway.
The
Too
first night
dangerous,
you
right?
drove it, that same night, you had a bunch of people in our yard trying to steal it.
Yeah, the first night I went and test drove it. That night I had it in the house put away. There's a bunch of people outside searching for it.
Fuck
People are
that.
so
See,
crooked.
that's that no. Yeah, no way.
Yeah, they even tried at the door. We had the door locked because I have it right next to the door at the main entrance.
Oh hell no.
You
My
probably
neighbor
have,
maybe like 3
steering
months
lock
ago.
and everything, right? Yours has steering lock, too, right? Steering lock and the alarm.
Steering lock, yeah.
Me, anything that's nice I have, they steal.
Yeah,
They
just
don't.
bring it in. Both of my bikes are inside. Well, mine are away.
A couple of viewers sent me this.
My neighbor said if I wanted to, I could use his garage, but I ever have it in the house here. I know where it is.
Yeah,
That way, if I need to charge it, I can charge it, and when it is done, I can unplug it.
exactly.
Smart. That's what I would do.
You never want to let them charge when they're full. Like you always want to plug them in as soon as
Cheers.
unplug them as soon as they're done.
Yeah.
Hey, Adiwazi DJ.
Boy,
Smoke, what up?
Not only
Smoke.
oh, come on! Wow! Oh, yeah.
Before
What up,
bed,
Smoke?
eh?
That's a really good friend. That's a really good friend. He's gonna go to. Oh, come on! I dropped something on the floor. Can't find it. Hey, Smoke, I love you.
So the idea
Lay down.
is-
There you go. There you go. Get EM one in there. Yeah, perfect timing. That's a nice dog.
Puppy dog.
Love you, Smoke.
Part pink mixed with black lab.
Woof, woof, woof,
Say that again, EM. What kind of dog?
Pit mixed with black lab.
Ooh.
She took the body of the black lab, but the muzzle of the pit bull.
You happy, huh? That's a beautiful dog right there.
When I go to work, I work at night. She lays in my corner where I'm on the couch right now until I get home.
Oh, man.
She was supposed to be.
It's like that. When
She
he
was-
leaves, the dog just like they miss
She
him.
was supposed to be for the kids, but she got attached to me.
Oops.
My dog goes out and parties all night.
Irish
I don't know. My
Staffy?
dog always tells me stories. My dog
Irish,
says
see,
he
I don't
goes out to
know.
a dog, goes into like this dog bar and shit, and fucking my dog has a cell phone somewhere. My dog talks to me.
Oh, my dog does too when she wants her treats.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys ever have temptation treats? I know those cats, but dogs eat that shit too, man. Cats? Bro, you feed a temptation treat to a cat, like my uncle just did, and they gave up their other owners. Like, he gave up the owner and came next door to us over here. Like, it's weird, bro. The owner was next door trying to call it, and it was sitting in like the cupboard thing we have on the table outside, and it wouldn't even go. And I felt bad. I was like, oh fuck.
My
Up with the cat with the temptations, and it was like, oh, got up, and I was like, like, is this a cat? This is the cat. Those things.
my dog, I had stopped giving it dog food. It was making her sick, so she had to eat what we eat. She eats.
How tall are you guys, Tipsy and Trippy? I am 5'7" and 3/4.
Oh fuck, Tip.
Hey, no, yeah.
5'1". I don't know. I've never fucking measured myself, so I don't know. My
Trippy,
life,
you're really
back in the
quiet.
day when I had
There you go.
I think my mic is all messed up. I can't hear. Hold on.
I can hear you.
No,
I know, no,
you're
it's
fine.
my thing is bad. There we go. It's Trippy.
Me,
Yo.
I just got these headsets today because the wife is on the phone. So
Those are badass. They look
They're-
like they're
Fuck
glowing.
they are.
Holy shit. Oh, you fucker. Those are
They're gamers.
badass. What are they called?
I don't know. I got the box behind the TV. They're for gaming.
They look badass. That's that green LED.
Ow.
The new ones, they got the green. I pick green better.
Green is exactly. I try to change all my videos to make them like the font green and stuff because that's our community, you know.
Yeah. If they would have had red, I would have picked red. I like red better.
I like red too.
That's why my EM1's metallic red.
Nice. Hey, Smoke. I'm 5'10". I'm not. I'm right in that. I guess I'm average.
Yeah, you're just a little bit taller than me.
Yeah, see, my all of that 5'5", like 5'5", 5'6" and up. So once you hit 6'1", though, it's such a big difference from 6 feet. What about you, Smoke? He's probably like all those UK people. Everyone I know they're all like 6'1" and up.
5'10".
5'10".
I bet Smoke's about 5'10".
Oh, you're guessing.
Well, you guys are good friends, so you might already know that. I should know that too, though.
192 dead. 192 dead. Breaking news.
192 decks. What?
Hang on. Let me just figure out how many.
I'm roughly 5'10".
That's funny.
Oh, what?
131.
Cheater. He's smart. He knows. That's good. That was good.
Give me somebody else. Chat. Come on. People, comment. I want to guess your height.
I'm same as me and you are exact same height. Like, but you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like I'm starting to hunch a lot more than this is my posture usually most of the time. So I don't know, man. I might be 5'6" now. Depends.
Jesse is holy fuck 6'4".
61.
Jesus.
What about-
What kind of e-bike do you have, Jesse?
Damn, you lucky. That's an NBA star right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of bike do you have, Jesse? I'm curious now.
It's for Jesse, man.
Unbelievable.
I hate you already, Jesse, and I don't even know you. I love you. I mean, I love you, hate. You know, like, love you.
That number has gone from 131 to 192. Earlier today, it was 131. Now it is 192. The cases have gone up. I don't remember the exact case count.
Someone's
I wanna
listening
say
to the music.
Is that real?
1,000 something. So there's more cases there as well. What really stands out to me is that that's the earlier was
Corona.
131 and now it's 192.
132 went up to 192 in one day. I'm a lightweight, by the way.
Oh, the wife is watching a channel that's all they've been talking about last couple of weeks. So
Whose count was that? EM? Was that a specific place or like New York or something?
is that on New York or
Right now, he was just talking about New York.
which count is it?
New York City.
Yeah.
Is that New York? That count?
That count? No, that's the whole total world.
I know the
And then-
total world is 400 421,529
And that was up right now.
for the whole world.
Let me check and see if it's updated. Where's-
Man,
Yeah,
and I
Mo.
was talking shit too, man. I don't know, man. Shit, that's fucking gnarly, bro. Excuse my language, but
Great guy, chameleon.
sucks.
I had a chameleon. Now it's part of the
Chameleon.
fucking.
Find out.
Yeah, that's part of the bike I drive now. All the
Got the
fucking
chameleon and I'm
chameleons in
about
the
to break
fucking
it. That's the whole insides of Trippy's bike now. Is out of a chameleon.
That's the new world.
Oh my fucking.
23, 8.
Oh yeah, we're fucked down here.
Doesn't matter.
Right now,
The town.
43862 for the whole world.
We're still
Wow.
working. We're going to work tomorrow, but
6'4" on a
Yeah.
chameleon, man. I wish I had your size, Jesse. That's badass. Bro. That's so badass.
In Ontario, vaping is considered an essential company.
Canada
Fuck
just went
yeah.
up in
At the liquor
funny,
store,
they-
liquor store at your place, is there somebody standing in front asking questions before you
Fuck
go
no.
in? Ours,
You see a video tomorrow on this channel here.
we went right into the beer store
About
today.
going to the beer store.
They had like
ours
lines on
they
the
do.
floor so you could space out. Like you can't go this far, and if there's not enough lines or spaces for you to stand in, then you can't come in
Yeah.
the store.
Ours, there's somebody that has a questionnaires all about the symptoms. If you have one of the symptoms, you can't go in.
I'm sorry, guys.
You're good.
We have New York there.
Jesse, yeah, I had my chameleon when I was over 300 pounds.
United
I
States,
shot it.
the number is 53,838.
708 deaths
And deaths 708,
and recovery 348.
348 recovery.
In Canada is
Smoke. It's
2,796.
crazy, man. Over here, it's like because it's a little island. The people are just acting super weird, over
Canada
here, bro. It's like
2,796.
Oh, dude.
what you would think of it, a zombie. I'm sorry.
They do. Over here, they were going with a truckload of toilet paper and buying all the toilet paper they could.
It's okay, here. That one part to me, the toilet paper is weird. Maybe I don't know if it's island life, but like that's the last thing I think anyone over here would think of. Like, I can't do it like that. I just dropped my lighter. Oh, damn it! It's still down there. Yep.
Yep.
No, but like, because man, I'd teabag a big bowl of water. Maybe not in a big full screen, but if it wasn't full screen, I'd teabag it.
Do like I saw on Facebook, they were putting a little shower head splicing the pipe for the toilet bowl thing.
Yeah, come on. Bidets, I mean, that's
Yeah.
over here. It wouldn't be, like even bro. Come on, let's just be honest with the world. Everyone out there who has hemorrhoids, not saying I got it. Wink, wink. Fucking, it's good to wash that shit off after. Excuse my language, but you know what I mean. Come on, man. Look at this guy.
I'm just here.
Or wear World War II masks like this in the grocery store.
That would be
I wish-
freaking hilarious, Trippy. You should do
I
that.
wish someone would do that. That would make like our news and shit for sure. Yeah, it's going back. 6'4", 250, man. You're so lucky, bro.
Come on.
Is that one of those reading like the bong things? The master. Oh yeah, that's sick. That's danger.
Yeah, it sucks. You better be ready to take that whole hit without coughing, because if you cough in that thing, it's over.
Once you get that cough, right, the one hitter quitter.
And then when you go to breathe in again,
Yeah,
you're just
we're
all
on
in another hit.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
probably look good from the side, but I'm turning this way because I got the fan on me. You guys are making me all hot and sexy. Well, not sexy, hot and bothered.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah, that's what we're doing, Smoke the Buds. We're only doing debit or credit. That's it. And actually, people for our store, we're set up at the front of the shop, and they got to come to the door, and they can't even come in our shop. We had one guy actually. We didn't even have to open the door for him to pay. He tapped through the glass.
Take care, Jesse.
Cheers,
Yeah, I'm
Jesse.
about to go put some money on my bank card
J-Mac would be awesome, Jesse.
and smoke. They didn't.
Have a great night, Jesse. I'll give you a message on Facebook. I'll talk to you on Facebook. Hell yeah. Have a great night.
Here they won't close the weed stores they opened up. That won't close because it's run by the government.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
the New Brunswick liquor stores won't close. Same thing, run by the government. But anything else, they'll close. That's what I found stupid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's when it gets weird, right? And then it's like, just a lot of the shit makes you think, man. Like whether it's underreported numbers, or you know what I mean.
Because I'm a cleaner at a lobster plant,
Yeah.
and they closed down. They said 2 weeks, but it can be 2 months.
Really?
That's what they told me. They said 2 weeks to 2 months.
What is everyone doing for income and stuff?
EI.
That's like like social over here. Maybe it might be different from what is
Here's technically when you work for certain hours, you
Yeah.
can apply for every 2 weeks you get a check for a certain amount every 2 weeks for those amount of hours and weeks.
That's awesome.
So
We have that. It's been so long though since I fucking worked in the public system or the private system. Private for me, self-owned. I'm super fortunate in my situation now, but for over here in Hawaii, owning your own little thing is just so hard, man. Everything, the cost of living, the cost of, for so shitty, man.
I know. My wife said the gas prices are going back down 10 cents.
Yeah.
Here's a liter, and they were down to 81, I think.
81
today.
cents.
81 cents, 0.9. 81.9 cents a liter, and it's going back 10 cents down.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder what that's a sign of. Like, not for right now, but I don't know. And that's why all this shit. Thinking.
Trust me, when everything opens up again, trust me, price is gonna go back up.
Yeah. They think it's price gouging now, huh?
Yeah.
Tell them the U.S. is opening up in 19 days.
The borders.
Oh, the whole USA is opening up in 19 days.
My wife said USA, everything's gonna open up in 19 days.
Yeah, it'll be longer than that.
Welcome, caller.
You watch.
That's what the governments are talking about.
It'll be longer. Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, it's good for them to say that, then they'll push it back, and then hopefully they
Give me a second. I'm gonna put my.
no one's allowed to come to Hawaii for now. Nah.
Nobody's allowed to fly nowhere.
Yeah, nowhere, right? Like nowhere. This is crazy, man.
I don't need to fly to Hawaii. I got a boat.
Exactly. And I
Yeah,
got
you still got to cross the border.
Fuck that. They got to catch me.
The boat they have, trust me, they'll catch you.
Oh no. You got a submarine.
All you gotta do is make it here, and then we chase you guys with canoes, so you're good. You get to Hawaii.
my lady A out of my room.
Get into Pacific waters and you're good. There's canoes.
Why I
chasing you.
had my lady A instead of my home phone is because I was comfortable and I didn't feel to turn around all the time. To mute the phone. Well, the way I'm laying, the way I was laying, well, the way I'm laying is my back is towards the corded phone button and all that. So I don't feel like turning around and trying to reach
Tipsy.
from some
Plus,
human.
what's that?
Like my lady A in here.
Yeah, actually, guys, not bad. You can drink. Yeah, stop drinking. I stopped drinking.
I
Stop
don't drink a
doing
lot.
smoking.
2 beers every. Well, I guess I should say like maybe 4 beers a week with the live streams.
Yeah, but me, if I drink one. I can't hide it from my wife. My ear's turning red. Oh yeah, my ear turned red. The yeast
Yeah,
cake that's in the beer makes my ears turn red. I don't know why.
Weird.
Sometimes that
You
happens to
tried
me.
different kinds.
And if I smoke weed, I don't get high.
Yeah, Tim or Trippy has
No.
a buddy like that.
Go smoke
It-
mine.
Yeah.
It makes me do something else.
Oh, there you go. You gotta stop.
that haunted
right by the
me.
bed, huh?
I had the TV powered off. I don't know.
I
kinda
don't.
scared
I
to put
don't.
the
I
TV
don't need that.
It just make it worse. Stay away from the weed, damn it. It's good already.
Yeah.
I was drinking a lot when I was with my ex. She wouldn't stop complaining, and the apartment we lived in was right next to the liquor store. Same building.
yeah.
The store door was right next to their garage door where they store their alcohol. So each time they were delivering, my picture window was right next to it. So I was looking to see if they had my stuff to unload.
That's crazy. I never
So when
got
I-
that deep.
So when I saw it coming in, I was going to the liquor store. The
Damn.
girlfriend said, "Why do you drink a lot?" I said, "When you stop complaining, I'll drink less."
This trippy. How's it going, baby?
Miss Trippy.
I wasn't expecting that. That was funny when I listened to that. See, me and you are listening to that one for the first time.
So how's Miss Trippy and Tipsy? Do they like going for drives?
Oh
Miss Trippy and Tipsy.
yeah, Miss Trippy and Miss Tipsy.
Yeah.
They like going out. They don't
That's
go out
funny.
as much as we do, but they really only go out when they need to go on their bikes. We're like an everyday kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the fucking. We're going fishing. You guys are going to see us always going fishing. Thursday, we're buying fishing equipment to go fishing without a license.
That's
Magnet
that, I
fishing.
mean, shit. Right? That's good, right? I mean, shit. That last part just confused the shit out of me. That's good. And if you don't,
Well, here in Canada, you need a fishing license to go fishing. But
Really?
Tipsy and I said, "Fuck it, we're not buying a fishing license. We're going fishing."
wow.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, bud.
Hey, wow.
We're going magnet fishing. Oh, I bet so much trippy.
Magnet. What does a
Magnet.
Magnet fishing.
what does
Go
a
magnet
magnet
in the river.
fish do?
You need
You
a
pull out like
promise. You really need a license to whip or like
No,
Any
to catch
kind of-
fish.
any fish.
yeah.
Any fish.
That's cool. That's cool. It's different.
Even to catch and release. You need a license.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's just
That's why I got
to
some huge fish. Yeah, up there.
some are huge, some are small.
Oh man, my brothers are into that. That's another thing. Like, I can grow, bro. I can grow with the best of them. But pretty much it. That and surf. So I surf.
It's like, don't try this with
When I was
challenge.
fishing, when I was drinking when I was younger, going out with the four wheeler in the trails and put the beer in the creek, lay down under a tree and drink. Never mind about putting the line in the water.
Yeah.
Come on, come. Help us come. Come on.
So you guys are going, Matt, can you explain magnet? Honestly, I think you guys are just joking, but magnet fishing? A magnet
Yeah, you just find metal things like you wouldn't believe. When you're done later, when you got some time, just look up magnet fishing and
I will.
didn't believe the shit people have found, like guns, like treasure. Maybe like one guy he stole a bunch of treasure, and then he got sketched out probably because he put a rock in the bag and just threw it over the bridge.
That's what I didn't understand. What was magnet fishing? I thought you were
Yeah,
putting
you're looking for anything
a
metal.
hook in the bottom for a fish.
No, we get like 1,000-pound magnets, right, and just whip them in, drag the bottom of the lake. People like it'll pick up phones, it'll pick up jewelry, fishing hooks. Like you wouldn't believe the amount, like guns. Yeah,
Pick up a phone.
Sorry about that, Miss Trippy. Sorry.
anything you wouldn't believe what people
barely
drop in
reading.
the water.
Reading the stuff. Sorry about that, Mrs. Trippy.
Who's that? Going on.
All our
Here you
love,
go.
our love and prayers and good vibes are coming to you.
Go Dakota. I would turn my bike on and off for you, but it's just not working.
Oh, look at these. Look. Oh my God. And all these dogs are so beautiful. It's so cute. Hi. Hi. What's the name? What's her name or his name?
Dakota.
Dakota?
Yeah.
Is
Her.
a Dakota. Is there a Dakota? North Dakota, South Dakota. Yeah. Trippy, you wait till I get that button. That whole live. It's gonna go hard on you.
Hell yeah, smoke the buds.
Oh man.
Yeah, I told my dad's
Yeah.
girlfriend, if you can't hold on to a lighter, it means you can't smoke it.
I know we gotta
She
get
had
that.
she had the same habit, always dropping the lighter.
I steal them. That's the worst thing. I have.
But she does too. She does too.
Yes.
She goes to my uncle. My uncle has a lighter to light his cigarettes. Can I borrow your lighter? All of a sudden, his lighter disappears. She has it.
Yeah. Well, exactly. Everyone knows where it is too with me. They're like, "Hey, can we borrow?" They're so nice about it, but like my auntie and my uncle. But it's really because I have all the lighters. Of course, and then I'll come out with like 6. I'll be like, "I'm sorry." They're like, "No, don't even worry about it."
My dog was trying to fall asleep, but she's not used to me talking. I'm always at work usually. It's usually the wife talking on the phone. She's trying to fall asleep. She can't.
Oh, this is easy.
Man, I've been having that lately.
I
Right,
bet
the
the lighters, but not on purpose. Yeah. Trippy
Me-
stole one of my lighters. He never gave it back. He still got it.
You probably would be able to do
Me, the father-in-law bought the dog for my
your
kids,
dog
but
when your foot is better.
I told him I'm not paying for a dog.
Smoke.
Oh,
Me too. Smoke. It's not on purpose. It's never on purpose. But dang, it's so weird. I like to play. I like to grab this thing and try and take the sticker thing off the bigs, and then I'll start looking at the bottom. You know, it's a conversation piece, and it's like, all right, guys, I'll see you later. It's like right there. I had a feeling already. I had a feeling already.
Oh shit! I might have to try and load this thing up with some chat.
all I know, the wife is watching something on the phone, and all I see is her hand going back and forth. I don't know what's that thing.
Yeah, Ricky's talking on YouTube. Right now, talking to some people on YouTube.
And Mrs. Smoke is Clipper lighters. Oh, she got to send you guys.
When you know someone, they send the link. You can click on it and you can join it if you're live.
Nom, 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 nom. Flippin' loves them. Hell yeah, the Clipper lighters. Yeah, they're the
Clipper
best.
lighters.
Oh wow, I just went and got that bag. It's empty.
What's the YouTube site?
You're introducing, but oh yeah, I remember now.
I'm gonna be making got a bunch of packages. Fucking post office. I gotta use that post office while I can. They're about to close on it.
Are they gonna close in
Oh,
where you
my-
are?
Yeah, I mean, I don't not fully, but like you know how you guys are doing it and stuff. Like right now, it's kind of like there's not even like our store today. When I went in, there's markers. There's tape where you got to stand at each
Same
tape.
as our beer store.
But that's it. That's it. Like not to where you guys are how you guys are doing it. You know what I mean? You can't even go into the store.
Well, our beer store you could go into, but it was the same thing actually. They had tape on the floor. And it
My
was
wife,
spaced out.
my wife just found the website,
Oh, what?
and my wife just found your website, Tipsy and Trippy's Adventure.
Oh yeah.
She's Nicole T,
Nicole.
and she said she just subscribed it too.
Oh, that's
Heading out,
perfect.
lay down and relax. We'll probably fall
Watch that video.
Love you,
Watch
sis.
that video of me trying to hold on to the back of Trippy's bike on the way home.
Love you, sis.
Yeah, I just watched it.
That was the scariest ride of my life.
Thank you for letting
Oh.
one of the best people on this planet come and chill with us and be on this and make weird sex sounds on his piano. Sis.
I would have been there free too, holding on in the back, that hitting the curves, everything.
Oh, he's a wild kid or old guy.
Most of ours are closing too, like store smoke. Like what are they supposed to leave on? And you know what? Because hello, it's different. I'm thinking I'm the only one from. Is it different from America? What I'm seeing, obviously, right? You guys are getting you guys do your own thing. Oh, shit. You guys do your own things.
Trippy's having fun.
Trippy.
Yo.
I love you.
He already put me as a moderator.
There you go. Yeah, what?
They already put me as a moderator. I just joined and they named me as moderator.
You got hooked up because you know. Oh, look there. Look at that sexy.
Why did you put me on?
I did it.
Oh, they can hear me. I'm talking too loud.
I would if I could.
I'm not in one of the charge of that.
Stop it right this moment.
How does this thing work, Trippy?
I will spin away. Trippy, what? You gotta put it on yourself too.
Trippy.
Hey, there's only like 2 people in here, right? Like that's why I can only see. We want to do a giveaway. Only 2 people can win.
Yeah, how many people are in
I'm
here?
already sending Smoke a huge package. Huge. Oh my god! Wow. When I cross it,
We got 8 people in here right now. But 4 of them are us.
I'm sorry, guys. My
Whoa, speaking of,
there's like 6 of them that pop up all at one time. Oh,
1,
post
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah.
post
Number
office.
4, money and blood don't mix like 2 dicks and no bitch. And number 7, never get high on your own supply. That's the only 10 crack commandments I know too.
Oh God, Trippy. Trippy is
One,
close.
one, two, one.
Smoke says, "You all look so good close up."
Don't say that. Here we go. So crazy.
Trying to hide.
That little thing for right there. You hide behind the Tipsy Trip and Redneck sticker.
You're doing like my kid does when my wife's trying to take a picture of her. Trying to hide. She hides in her jacket.
She hisses like a cat.
And she hisses like a cat too.
It's true.
You're such a Carker.
Yeah, last week's when you went live,
Yep.
it told me on YouTube live. So I knew you went live. That's how I noticed.
Perfect.
To make a woman moan.
Oh, did you get a notification that we were going live tonight?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll know.
Hey,
There was
Trippy,
a
you got a
notification. There was a notification, but I had heard of it through the YouTube that you did there, the little video.
Oh, perfect.
Uh,
So at least it
how
worked.
I blew the ashtray.
Ask Tippy to push the notes.
Don't be shy.
Again, she was starting to hear it and she wanted to know what it was, and I tried to say it.
You mean Trippy?
Yeah.
The woman moaning?
Yeah, Trippy's weird.
Trippy, my wife wants you to press those notes again for the woman moaning thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
One more time.
Yeah.
The sync action. How does a piano come with that? I don't even understand that. It's crazy. Is this Canadian piano?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Comes with that.
Yeah, Grasshopper remind me of karate there. I
Hey,
had joined,
Black Belt Theater, right?
yeah, I had joined karate with the kids, huh?
Oh shit!
Let's just say I got kicked between the legs a lot by one kid.
Bro, that hurts us. That hurts us. That makes the most sense. Like
You think?
Krav Maga and all those, all the crazy styles overseas, they do that. They kick right in that. That's
Yeah,
the
but he wasn't supposed to. He was supposed to kick me on each side, outside legs, not between legs. Even the sensei's daughter, she went to kick with one leg. I went to kick with the other leg. We wanted to kick each other like on the arm, but her leg went between my legs.
It's worse for us.
You think?
Oh, gosh.
And she's a black belt, and I think I was orange.
Oh man, well shit. Yeah, you know what? Nowadays, man, everything hurts me. Just trying to stay out of trouble and be like, I don't even want to get touched. It's like I gotta be like, I wrecked my body back in the days. I gotta realize that and slow down.
Yeah, the wife's making fun of me because when I got kicked between the legs at karate. She was there.
Oh god.
Oh,
That's
where did you go down?
no, I didn't go
Down,
down. I almost went down to my knees. I just leaned over a little bit and held my knees so I wouldn't fall.
Stop. Keep it up. Oh my god, that looks good as no. Man, you guys just want to give a shout out. I don't know. Cheers, Mike Sullivan said to Trippy, brother Mike. What's up?
Yeah, I used to start when I first started drinking. I was drinking Reds.
Red Dog?
Not Reds.
What? They're probably different.
Yeah. Let's just say drink that the whole night. Next day you're not feeling good.
No, man. I don't think so.
It's sugar.
Forget it, Trippy. If you could
Get
hold
it,
it still, you might be able to hear it.
Shout out to Vicious if he's
Frogger,
here.
what's going on, buddy?
Vicious game.
Are we talking about Trippy Law? There's not really any
I'll tell
law
you
when it
for
comes to Trippy law.
Frogger, much love, Frogger.
Trippy law is to cut every fucking car off you can find.
Never stop for stop signs and jump every curb you see.
Like today's on the way home with Tipsy on the back. Oh my god. I thought we were gonna die. I kind of hope his bike's broken so we can go for a ride in the morning. I can try to kill him.
It's probably gonna be like that, and like
Wow,
you're just gonna have to
bro.
pick me up in the morning, and we'll go for a rip, and hopefully I don't die.
So that was this morning, because I was wondering if that happened. You got it fixed.
Yeah, my bike broke. That's why I missed Tipsy was still working on it.
Look at him. Look at Trippy. Look at. He's just cracking up. No, but I couldn't believe you guys even told it, man. I was like, wow, that's cool. I thought you were gonna just like, fix it. You guys are always fixing that kind of stuff.
All I know, my boss is jealous of my bike. He has those little mountain bikes
Yeah,
that's electric. He bikes that kind of style. And he wants one of mine now.
Look at him. Oh, that must have just.
Oh, you're playing it. I don't need.
This is like Grasshopper's dream he had, where he was on the back of 4-wheelers with us in the winter time.
Now everyone's gonna be like, "Yep, I knew it. I knew he was just like that." Yeah, but I did have a dream.
Yeah, how long's that building been green so far?
Well, I don't know. Not very long.
I hear Ricky and then I hear him on the YouTube.
Oh, you guys! Oh, this is the. Oh, you guys are packing. That's oh shit. That's cool as shit. I love that. That thing is cool, man. I love that. That thing is cool.
My wife's streaming it on our TV.
I get on 3 screens now. I got it on his, my TV, and my cell phone.
Oh, bro, I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing. I'm gonna die.
Oh my fucking god!
Cut in front of a truck.
Oh, he jumped off a curb, cut in front of a truck. Then he decided to go to the side of the road, right? So then the truck was going to start passing us. As the truck starts to pull out and pass us, Trippy decides, you know what? Let's go back to the other side of the road. Cuts the truck off again. And then the light's green. And he doesn't, instead of going, the light turns red. So he jumps onto the sidewalk and just goes across the complete full intersection. Right off the curb, right across into a parking lot.
Jackie.
You would have given my dad a heart attack there.
It's hilarious how both you guys try and video each other's demise constantly. It's just like, look, I'm just cracking up the whole time over here, and then I'll rewind because I'm cracking up and I gotta watch it again.
You too? He's the one. Trippy tried to go in the over the other side from the ditch, and the front tire planted.
Yeah, he tried that twice now.
Dan Anderson.
Dan Anderson,
Blue.
cheers. Raise
Are they
Ben's
going on trips and
How are
tips?
you?
Ray
Already
Bang.
back
I don't know what that
here.
is. Damn, boys, we are
I said
loving
you're
the
blue.
channel. I'll be rolling a fatty. Hell yeah.
I can't
That's
see who's on
Trippy
our
Law,
top.
Roger
Or I
says.
can't see whoever's on. Like, I really can't. First of all, I got to get my vision straight. Dan Anderson and Frogger saying, "What's up, Trippy and Tipsy?" Shit, I can't read, boys. Razor bands. This is really
Do like my brother when he
Bang.
says that. Gotta get his vision straight. Talk another talk, and he said he's fine.
Exactly. Yes, that's right.
Better go check it out.
Hawaiian H2O. 420 calories.
It's actually
Last time it was
I really like this. It's super dry. That's my favorite.
we were actually looking for like at our beer store to see if they had any Hawaiian beer. I think they had one kind. I forget what it was called.
They do, but it's so fucking expensive.
Bro, over here too.
65
Our
bucks
pineapples
for
cost
$2.
more than what you guys pay for our pineapples. That's how weird it is over here. It's like they gotta ship it, come back. Unless you steal it,
Yeah.
you know.
That sucks, Mark. Oh fuck, we got a toilet paper giveaway. We got to draw the number for. I keep forgetting about it.
Oh, I don't have to apply. I don't have to apply for it. I'm stock up.
Brother Dan.
I bought the big packs me once a week.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ian. What was that, Ian? My bad.
The toilet paper. I don't have to join that giveaway. I got.
Oh, you got it stock?
Well, I go every week and buy a big pack.
Yep.
So, I don't go excessive like other people do that I know. They fill out their trucks and that.
I can't, man, that shit happened here a lot too. And this is an island, man. They'll find you they'll find you. They'll trace you. They'll watch you from one end to the other. Go to your house with the fucking toilet paper in the back of your fucking truck. And that's happened a lot over here.
One guy came where I live, a store, about half-hour drive. He went to the store, filled his box of the truck, and the truck couldn't fit anymore in the truck box. So he took the out of the each roll and stuffed it in the cab. So there's just enough space for him and to shift, and that was it to drive.
I mean,
That's crazy.
do people not have shame? I mean, there's like a fucking limit, right? Even
Yeah,
there's
but he was selling it $10 a roll.
exactly. I mean,
That's
so,
why
yeah,
I bought
people like
some.
that don't have shame.
People
That's
tried to do that here. But
The cop went and confiscated everything he had. They
Good.
left him one pack for him, and the
Listen.
money he made on it extra,
Yep.
and donated the
Good.
toilet paper to homeless shelters and old folks home.
Because that's what a lot of people are forgetting too. Big shout out to them.
Ricky's
Man,
Ricky is the one that says EM1.
yep. Dan Anderson says, "How is it, Grasshopper? Aloha."
Hell yeah, Dan. Aloha. Man, like and you guys, whoever's watching, I'm so medicated and I'm feeling good. To be honest, it's kind of I used to do live streams a lot. Everybody who kind of remembers me knows that, and I'm so glad Smoke is here. But I'm in awe to be on this channel with them, because to see where they were and watch Tipsy and Trippy, EM, you've been with them too for a little while or a long time in the background. You've known them, but coming on here, it's kind of like, whoa, shit! Like,
It hasn't been that long.
You guys have grown. They have become a necessity in the cannabis community. At least
Yeah, technically, I just joined not long ago. I had the only way I noticed about them is when I was doing my research on e-bikes on YouTube, and it brought me to their page.
Nice, because whatever. What is that, hashtags or something?
Yeah.
I don't know all of those.
Hashtags and titles. And
I,
All the
I
text
wrote
rough.
I wrote e-bikes, and I wanted to
Yep.
do research on YouTube, and it brought me to their page. About 4 or 5 different people.
It's great.
yeah.
This guy's smart. See,
I
because
have a
these
lot
two,
of
these two know how to do all of that. Like what you just got through them through, through what you just explained, man.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. And they do
And,
that. They're asking them to school me. I have
I
been.
joined their page, and I was asking them questions about the e-bikes. That's how I learned more
That's-
questions.
That's badass.
So
You hadn't gotten that yet? You haven't gotten the EM.
No, I wanted the EM1 or EM2 because I knew Tipsy had an EM2.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. So you made the decision based upon a lot more information than you had in the beginning.
Yeah, and price wise,
Yeah. Cool.
because
yeah,
my
really.
EM1 costed me brand new out the door $2,412.
Yep.
Oh, those fucking bikes.
Mine's
cost a lot.
2,200 plus tax.
Jesus.
And salesman I bought my EM1 from, I wanted the EM2 at first. He didn't have it there. To order it to bring it there, he wanted 4,000.
Holy, that's more than the bike's worth.
Yeah.
That's
So that's why
yeah.
I got the EM1. I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking. That was the EM2. That's what it would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wanted 4,000 for the
Damn,
EM2.
come on, that's a down payment already on a fucking house here in the U.S.
4,000.
On a house, yeah. You just
Oh,
come with kind of good credit, you're good, man. You know what I mean? Yeah.
At
Yeah,
4,000,
it's a big
I would
credit
have
that's hard to come by around here.
$5,000.
I would have put more money and got those electric ones that you need more vehicle branch, everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Frogger says everybody needs to learn Trippy's Law. Drive anytime, anywhere.
Oh, I can drive in this if I want to, but the torque that my bike has, it'll slip anywhere, everywhere.
Yeah. You still have snow.
Yeah.
It's horrible riding in the snow. It takes a lot of
The EM1 has too much torque to take off.
Oh, you should see my wife's bike. It's crazy torque. It almost wheelies.
Damn. Mark, oh crap. Shit, man. I'm bad with this. I'm bad. See, this is why. Okay. I'm getting schooled though. I didn't enter the draw. Oh yeah, the toilet paper draw. Bro, that toilet paper song.
Yeah, I seen that.
10 to 20 of those views. Let's just go to 20 of those views are me. I'm just
All I know, you guys in Trippy and TC has more bike trails than I do in my little town.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, is it more like a city type of thing?
Well, we don't have much bike trails here because
Cheers, Smoke. Have a good night.
there's one
Cheers,
that
Smoke.
goes to we call it Eco Center. It's like a big boardwalk next to a beach. It's a trail that goes through the woods and bypass the roads. And there's another one that goes to another island on the water.
Hold on, yeah, man. I love you, Smoke, man. Thank you for coming, man. It's always so good to see you, bro. And thank you. I'm just gonna keep repeating that because I'm fucking drinking right now. But you know I love you. I'll see you soon, Wayne. But so wait, say that again. It's like is it like an eco center for real?
It's called like in Eco Center. It's like there's a building that shows like what's the birds, the fish that's in the water. There's different stuff showing that what we have around here, like natural birds and that. And there's a big boardwalk that goes up for a while. You can walk, and you can go swim there.
Oh, that's fucking cool as shit. Yeah, that's cool.
And there's another island that's like on top of the water with a boardwalk. They got buildings on top of the island,
Yeah, I have a
and so
Damn, this sounds like paradise.
uh, not really. I work there security sometimes in summer. 15th of August here is crazy.
Oh yeah,
Aquaria Day and
I
that.
see.
Yeah, it's not ice states. There's like music and that. I work security there. Technically, you gotta watch out parking.
Yeah,
That the parking gets busy in the morning because they walk there. Once they walk there, they go to lunch. It empties. It has time to fill about 5 times in that day.
my God, that would be crazy. I don't like that much crowds. Like I'm just I don't know.
But where I park, I watch the parking lot, so I don't need to look at all the crowds. We're a bunch of security that there's some that works in the crowd
Right?
and some parking.
Yeah. I
So
definitely would be in that parking part
yeah.
part for sure.
My I work there because there's a Kent County Fair. I work for the sensei that teaches the karate. He
Yeah.
has a security gigs,
Oh shit.
and it pays for me to bring my kids at the
Oh,
Kent County Fair.
that's badass, bro. That's badass. That's what I'm talking about. That's cool.
Let's just say last year I was working till 4 in the morning, and I was working security till noon the next day.
Oh,
So I was waking up sometimes. I was around here at 4:30, going to bed, waking up at 7 to go to work. Security.
yeah. See, no, not me. I mean, maybe back in the days. I don't know, not anymore, bro. But because I think I'm lazy ass now. I mean, the only thing in my life, honestly, straight up, that matters to me. I mean, not matters to me, but that drives me and that pushes me every day, and that I never ever miss is cannabis. Growing and my goal of for the facility, and shit. But other than that, everything else, it seems like, man, fuck, just pushing. You know what I'm saying. But for your kids, that must be easy. All of that whole
But
say too, right?
I'll do anything I have to for my kids.
Yeah, that's a good dad, man. That's what we lack nowadays. But I'm proud of you. That's
Hell
awesome.
yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Respect.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now I'll be in the background. You guys talk though, because I'm trying to make these. For all.
Hey, Ricky, remind me of a coworker at home where I work. We got a pallet jack with the battery operate ones. Each time he
Fuck
passed
yeah.
next to it, he's got to beep the horn about 5 times.
Yeah, that would be
I
me.
told him the last half hour of work, I told him to pass back next to it and beeps the horn 5 times. I'm gonna ride it up his ass. I got tired hearing the beep beep beep.
You're gonna be honking out of that fucking speaker, son. I'm not a big drinker. These are the guys. These guys, I'm still just. I only do it. Calm down.
The drone up in the air.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah, there's a drone.
Plans for the shop, boys. For our shop, well, we don't own the shop we work at.
The government has a drone flying around here
You guys can
right
do
now.
Okay. What? Drones? Oh, I love.
Yep.
Tell them it's not
I
even
love
me.
this topic, guys.
Last 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, they every night lately there's a drone flying, and it doesn't move much. It's just to check where's the traffic going around. The government was talking today about it on in the news. The provincial government.
That's crazy.
You guys can
Fuck
Tipsy. You guys can do a giveaway if you want, bro. It's a great time because I'm making packages right now to send out. So I mean, actually, this would be the best if you want.
Giveaway. I don't know if we have too many growers in the room.
Yeah, that's going to be funny. Seeing on the description, toilet paper sent through the mail.
Yeah.
Honestly, are you playing that?
A lot of my
Giveaway.
It's all set up on his keyboard.
Well, how does the keyboard have all of this shit? What is going on? Okay, never mind, bro. I've been gone for a long time. Joe fucked me up because you guys. It went from the iPhone 2 to like the iPhone 12 or whatever the fuck. That shit. That's how much. Never mind. I should do this shit up. You know what I mean. You guys can do a giveaway if you want. Just let me know. I'm making things for packages. I gotta send. So.
We're doing the giveaway.
A 100 pack of something I never passed out to anybody but my business partner, Vicious Game. This is the Pheno white berry that I crossed. It's a female white berry. It was a Pheno, probably my number 2 Pheno we've been working on from Bulla, and I crossed this with Black King Genetics, my brother over there. He let me use his Bubba Hotep, and I crossed it with a male. So these are regulars. There's 100 count here of beautiful seeds. I dropped a lot of these. This was hard for me because I'm the worst germinator in the world. So I want to be upfront with everyone. My passion fruit was easier. That shit just sprouted. Vicious Game he pops anything and it just pops. I don't know how he does it, but he said to himself too, it took a little while, but they all ended up popping. These are amazing right here. And I already started making 100 counts. So if you guys want to do that, it'll be here on the side whenever you guys decide to make that. So I'm gonna start filling up shit right now.
You're doing a giveaway?
Yep.
Is that what I understand?
Yep. You can give away for seeds, so you can put.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I love you, Pops. Monedita de Plata. I love you. Oh shit.
That's it. You said it. I was trying to say his name earlier. Like, what the fuck, Monty?
Monedita de Plata. What's up, Pops? I love you, man. Shit. I love you, Pops. I meant to show, but I'm stoned. Hey, Razor, man. Like these guys were always stoned. Shit. I forgot what. Okay, no. I usually forget what I'm doing all the time. It's TP time.
You're now blue, Monty. We call you MDP. You're now blue, MDP.
MDP in the hizzy. That guy right there. That's one of my idols in drumming.
Yeah.
Now, wasn't Tipsy doing a giveaway or something?
Yeah, you guys just got to do it. I'll supply it. You guys figure out what you want to do, and then I'll send it. I have the envelopes and everything ready.
So how many people are in here? We just do like a number.
You can do it whenever you want. Just know that I'll just have it here when you're ready. It's 100. It's regular. Pheno. This is called. You gotta ask. Vicious has all the names of them. I think this is it's facility grade P-2. That's what this one is. Facility grade P-2. It's fire, bro. It's super fire.
Oh fuck! What's that?
This is my ATF crossed with Hawaiian. I mean Hawaiian. I put that shit on cheering. My ATF crossed with I did it again, man. Grape,
I
banana.
don't get along. I don't get along with the ATF.
No, I know.
All tobacco cops. I'll fucking beat them. Oh, we're talking because Thunderfuck.
Right, exactly. Hey, you know I'm in the same boat as you too, though.
That was like fucking thunder in Alaska.
That one, strawberry banana grape crossed with ATF. Now that mix right there crossed with the Bubba Hotep. That one crossed with the fucking Bubba Hotep.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
Put it back, man.
Is it making you lose concentration?
Yeah, man, I don't know what this big screen is
Instantly, it's just like, man.
I love you, EMC. Okay, that's what it is with the Bubba Hotep. Yeah, it's just a bit. There you go. What up, son? Look at that sexy face. Oh, look at you. There's the fucking piano. Ooh. Oh. Oh, Trippy, can you do a favor for everyone? Oh man, can you do a favor for everyone? That it just goes right out. Oh, explain what the little fart noises were, because I was in a fucking post office and Tipsy, I don't know what's going on. But
Oh, we're talking about Tipsy fucking playing with himself and farting again. God,
like, I don't know what that was. Was the mic? Was the mic on the inside?
My microphone was sitting like right here on my shirt. Like, so every time I turned my head,
yeah. It was hilarious.
As soon as I went to where you said and heard the noise, I started laughing so hard.
It was pristine and righteous and right down the middle, and I was like, man, come on! And everyone in line doesn't want to turn around too. And come on, it's even worse. I can't tell them, no, it's not me. You know, you just they're like, oh, I'm just gonna let it go. It was fun. Anyway,
puff, fast, bro. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, puff. I fucking love you. I love you, Pops. Mark. I'm gonna just start filling this up. There, there might be some little throwaway beans in there, but I should really sort them out, but there are.
If you put a start in the room, we could do one comment between. Everyone could pick one number between like 1 and 420.
1 and 1.
Yes, it's I mean. Yeah.
Wait, Grasshopper could write down a number. And closest one to that number between 1 and 420.
Yep.
Could win.
Okay. 420?
Between 1 and 420.
Got you. Okay. Let's cap this up. There's at least 200 in this thing.
Oh, she is a big orgasmer. She fucking orgasms like tomorrow. Whoa.
Okay.
Go. Get up. Go.
Yeah.
You trying to like subliminally put the number in my head? It's not gonna be 69. Nobody gets 69. No, not yet. I just want to say it's somewhere on here.
Just wait until he's done writing it down, which I think is now, and then Trippy can put a start in the room and then pick one number between 1 and 420. And whoever's the closest.
1 and 4. I pick 5,892 million.
I knew you were gonna do something like that, Turkey. That's hilarious. Fuck, fucker. The beer, and then it stays there.
Pow, 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 pow!
Ow!
We got started in the room. Pow!
No! Oh no, fuck. Don't get me started on that. That bastard.
There you go, guys. Put your numbers in the room. No, you do not qualify.
We got an 82. Pow!
82.
We got a 287. Pow! We got a 196. Pow!
I want to throw all of these out and put bunk seeds in there.
We got 287. Pow! They check me out. 88. Pow!
Am I putting in the right-
157 in the room. Pow!
Hell yeah. Look at the numbers flying in. I didn't even know we had that many people in here right now. 11 people watching. Hell yeah.
And here, that's another thing. Okay, and this is great too. Like, and this is just me personally. But listen, anybody I give out like any seeds or anything to, listen, drop them all. Drop as much as you want. Because for me, I find that F1s are best to drop. You don't want to drop 3. You don't want to drop 5 or 10. I mean, if I'll get F1s, I'll drop whatever I have just because that's that many opportunities in F1s. Every single one has something different if it's just in one way, shape, or form or the other until you find what you want. And then what you want, you cross back. You take a male or a female, depending on what it is, if it's feminized or not. Oh, now I see the numbers. It just went, whoop.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, but yeah, that's, and I break down the information of what the father and the male, the father and the mother came from. For any of my crosses, I'll always be here for anyone if they need help on them. And the reason why I tell everyone to just drop them all is because I'll resupply you if you need any more. Like I have a lot, and I'm not trying to keep not one of anything that I have. I want people to have medicine and grow. I've already worked out what I want to do in the future anyway too, and it's a lot of it's going to be on trade systems.
Mr. Bentley, put in a number quick between 1 and 420.
Hell yeah. What up, Mr. Bentley? You can put in a number.
Okay, hey, Mr. Bentley, we're your central company. You can still come get your stuff.
Yeah, but Mr. Bentley's local. Actually comes and shops at our shop.
I didn't know that. Man, I'm so bro. Like I'm so messed up over all the drama that used to happen in the past. I honestly am so guarded that I always think somebody is somebody else, and I'm not gonna lie. You know me, I'm always straight up, guys. Like now I'm drinking, I'm probably gonna tell everyone everything. But I have no clue who the fuck is who because there's so much hate, so much bullshit out there that it's like, and I don't sometimes.
The haters stay away from this, man. I call the haters right where to fucking stick, and they don't fucking like it. As soon as I hate call me out, I'm fucking. You don't like me driving on sidewalks? Oh, guess what, you fucking haters! I'm gonna drive on sidewalks.
Just even more now.
Exactly. That's why I needed to leave, and I needed to become like what you just explained. That's why I think a lot of people on here look to you guys. You guys are inspiration. I don't care. Even for the guys that are probably hating on you, are probably still watching it with another account, going, "Yeah, that's right. Like you guys are inspirational, and you help a lot of people because of that. What you just explained. It's hard to shake off hate. I'm going to be honest. For me, because I get so deep into it with my heart, I'm like, I get hurt. I had to leave and get stronger, and that's what I meant by it, was to learn what you guys do every single day, is have an ability to siphon out and discern what is good and what's bad and just move on. That shit is hard. That shit's
I don't think people like my view on, or even Tipsy's view on coronavirus, because I've never lost so many subscribers in like the last couple of days.
No
Just
way.
been like, oh yeah,
Seriously?
they're dropping like flies because I said, yeah, fuck coronavirus. I'm not fucking worried.
It's still up there.
And it's because
It's still- as much as we lose, we gain
saying
back
I
more.
want to stay at home. If I want to go out fucking fishing, if I want to go hang with Tipsy, I'll do what the fuck I want. The only way I'm going to stay at home is if I'm fucking not here.
Hell yeah.
And then people are like,
Absolutely.
oh no, people like you are fucking getting everyone sick and blah blah blah. And you know what I say to them people? You.
Right. And you know what? I think that's a perfect example. I think one of the biggest things in this world that we as human beings do, is myself included, or used to, what I try not to do now is get hung up on what somebody else's beliefs are, whether they're friends or for or anything. It's someone else's belief. My belief doesn't mean it's somebody else's belief. Nothing stamped with an approval. You know, and there should be able to have a conversation. I'm guilty of this because I've blown up in the past. There's probably people in the background going, "Yeah, fuck you, grasshopper, you fucker." But it should be, and I'm striving to be like this now, is have a conversation that not ends up in what a lot of friendships I have lost and bridges I have burnt. I'm going to say that in the past have got to today, where we don't even talk. We should be able to have different opinions and come back at the very end and say, "Fuck, I love you, dog. You know, it's all good. You know, we'll try and work at it."
Oh yeah, fuck yeah! You should see some of the
so-
shit me and Jeffrey debate on and at work, and we be fucking debating like crazy. But at the end of it, it's really just different point of view. If everyone had the same,
Point of view. Yeah,
if everyone thought the same, the world would be a very boring place.
yeah, it was.
And this is me talking to a buddy of mine because he said I sent him the petition to sign to let us stay open, you know, deem the vape shops are essential. And he's like, liquor stores should be closed because alcohol is not essential. Cigarettes are not essential, meaning vape shops is not essential. And this is how I feel, and this is what I told him. Hold on, I got to play it.
He was too mad to even text. He had to voice do it.
If you did it, it would be
No, I feel you.
essential now, right? What about if you couldn't get your fucking weed? You would find that pretty essential. This is people's jobs and livelihood. You want to bicker about this? I'll be glad to bicker about anyone to anyone. I don't give a shit. This is my life, bud. And this is how I fucking feel, just so you know. That's the fucking thread. And he never wrote back after that. He just fucking left it blank. He never replied or anything. Fuck you.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly, right? Because a lot of the times, what is that, right? You're saying something, a lot of people get woke up and they're like, "Oh, okay." You know, I've done that. Someone has replied to some of the shit I've said, and I've looked at the computer ready to type back, and I tell myself, just don't even. That's fucking. That makes sense, and I have to go and fucking take my mind off of it because I know I'm wrong. But you're right. We do not to be worries of exactly. Haters can go fuck themselves, and we don't have to be worried about what our own beliefs are. And at the end of the day, if someone doesn't like it, we weren't friends in the beginning, you know.
Exactly.
Myself included.
I know how the haters can fuck themselves. You know that baseball bat they use in The Walking Dead with the barbed wire and nails sticking out of that? They don't want a fucking baseball bat. And no matter if it's a female or a male, they can shove it where your sun don't fucking shine. Use that as a fucking dildo and see how they fucking like it.
Hell fucking yeah. And that's why we all love you. Okay, so how did that happen?
Whoa!
How does that happen?
I think Gypsy away.
Did we say something? What are we not? Oh, the numbers too. Okay, everyone put their numbers in. You guys let me know. Yep.
Oh, there's Tipsy. He's back. I guess I didn't piss him off enough yet.
Haters can go fuck themselves just like that. Yes, exactly.
Wrong button. I was like trying to go to the YouTube side and I clicked on the wrong.
Stupid douche canoe. I fucking love when they say that stupid douche canoe thing.
Fucking douche canoe.
It looks like a single hull canoe too.
Oh, we got some numbers coming in. Miss Peach has got a number in.
Dude,
Everyone got the
that-
number in. I think everyone got the number in that's in here. Miss Peach has snuck in there last second. Trippy should put a stop in the room there.
Oh, hold on. I'll put a stop as soon as I do this.
And then after we see the stop in there, Grasshopper can reveal the number.
Oh no, we know what Trippy has on his mind.
Oh my god. No streaming titty.
Hold on, I'm waiting for a comment here, and once I see the comment, I'll put my camera
Chris
back
snuck
on.
in there last second.
Fuck me. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, bro. Honestly, like I one of the biggest things I always wanted to talk about with you guys, seriously, and I know we kind of touched upon this on our podcasting, was like Canada has the coin after a UFO. Like, I mean, and you couldn't, and that shit sold out. People could, bro.
We had
right?
We had a coin after a UFO.
Yeah, no.
Grasshopper, what's the number?
The number is 4 right here.
400.
400, guys. Who was closest to 400?
That's some small ass writing.
I'm sorry, it is.
You got that whole paper.
Where else
right
is gonna
now.
have
You
to
write
come
down
all the way up
this
here?
tiniest little thing.
Fuck, it's stupid, yeah. This guy, like, hey, this is the shit I'm learning. I'm gonna go back and watch it and be like, what a fucking idiot. And this is actually the customs form I use. I'm sending something to Canada.
Oh yeah.
Canada. This is a custom form. This is a part that comes like in the front that you got to rip off, and then you just put beads.
I'm from Canada, New Brunswick, and I didn't know we have a coin for after a UFO.
Yeah,
Tori
try somebody. I don't know how to YouTube. Oh no, I guess I could. YouTube, but you guys are like, and that coin, people were selling like, the coin went up to. It was a commemorative, and it went up to like $2,500. I mean, people were, bro, because it's one of the biggest incidents in most known and documented incidents in the
You
entire
won,
world.
Tori. Tori,
Oh.
you're the one who won. You're the closest to 400. Tori is the winner. Make sure you message Grasshopper
Troy.
on
Isn't
Instagram.
that Troy? T-O-R-Y.
Troy.
Troy. Troy.
Yeah, sorry.
T-O-R-I.
You're right.
Troy.
Troy.
No,
won.
Troy.
Haters
I
are.
don't know.
Whatever your name is, you won.
We'll do more too, guys, so you guys will have more chance. Pops, I got you anytime you want that, Pops. Monedita de Plata. I love you. Anything that you need. Guys, Monedita, in my opinion, is one of the best breeders to walk this earth. Kind of one of the most underrated, too, which sad.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker can grow and fucking.
I'm going to go to the channel
yeah.
right now.
It's the fucking
it out.
gold. That guy right there, Monedita de Plata. I promise you. I mean, a lot of my shit too. Like, you know, I think to me as a grower, I incorporate everything that I like from a specific place. Little things you come up, we all come up with as growers on our own. You know what I mean? Like, but majority of the big time shit, like tabling my plants to bring hormones up to every node, things like that, you learn from others, and a lot of the things I get is from that dude right there, man. Real talk. But, I miss Mr. Bentley's and everyone else's shit. I suck it all, man.
Oh, I'm already subscribed. Hell yeah.
Tori, I got you, Tori.
Oh,
I'm gonna go back up. Haters are fragile. They use the internet as a shield. Thank you. Hey, Mr. Bentley, bro, that was my whole thing, right? What do we talk about? The other days. I get stuck on this, Mr. Bentley, bro. I'm sorry, because this fucking when he does this, it's just like I already know what he's fucking
Oh,
with me.
you got fucking Doritos?
Yeah, god damn it.
Fucking look at the amount of fucking Ziploc bags you have too, buddy.
Hey, stop looking in the background. God damn it. I'm gonna be self-conscious. Hey, no, but fuck, what was I saying? I gotta remember. I'm really bad at remembering. I'll forget shit if he knows this too. Okay, wait, Mr. Bentley. What was he saying? I can't look at you. Look at you laughing over there, Tipsy, because you know he throws me off. I can't think of. I don't know if they know what I go through, guys. Like, okay, wait, just concentrate. Cause sorry, Mr. Bentley. Oh, cheaters are friends.
He was almost back on track.
No, we were talking about this, right? And they called them computer gangsters.
Yeah,
the other day.
Keyboard warriors. Keyboard warriors.
Keyboard warriors. That's what we were talking about. We can't wait.
Oh, there you go. There's a comment there for you, Grasshopper, from
It's Tori. Oh man. Okay, so I'm all the way at the top, man. You wait, Tricky. I swear to God, Tori. But I'm all the way at the top. Who won? Tori, you won. And I gotta get your info. We'll do like 3 giveaways because man, I have thousands of genetics. And I look, listen. I'm sending out packages already. Look, I have. It's already written out. So this is a perfect time for me.
Miss Tipsy said one of her jar of sand better be one of those ones going to Canada.
Yeah, look at that. They're on it, the wives. The shells, but you know what comes with that, right?
It's not included.
She said farts not included.
Oh, farts included.
Farts included. Deal with it, Miss Tipsy. You got no fucking choice.
Yeah.
You're gonna fucking love in that fucking fart. You're gonna sleep beside that fart.
Don't ever open
Enjoy.
that jar of sand and shells, girl.
And fucking, you're going to enjoy that part so much when you fart, it's going to smell like Hawaiian farts.
Corona fart from Hawaii. See, I'm a lightweight. I'm not a dabber. I'm not a vapor. I'm not even a joint person. I'm trying to be badass on stream. I'm going to tell everyone my life story. So I'm sorry, you guys.
Sometimes I roll joints just listening to certain songs. I'm like, yeah, I need to roll a joint.
Okay, that's what I do with my videos. Every time you see a video, it's not because I was like, oh, I want to do a video. I hear a song, and I'm like, oh my god, there's like the garden there's a perfect shot for that. You know, like there's a perfect shot
Yeah.
to go to. I do it backwards. Like music inspires me, bro. Not that.
Why do people who don't like the podcast? Why do you waste your time watching?
I never even read all of this. My last stress testing. I'm sorry. See, I forgot about reading all this. My family doctor.
Don't waste your time. Go do something you like to do. I like to do things.
See, Mark is in agreement with you of how you guys are inspirational and fun videos that you guys do help to motivate people. That's some real shit.
Thanks, you.
No shitting you. I was gonna put 400, but I was like, that's too obvious. Bro, okay, here. This is the reason why I put it, because I looked over to my beer and it had the 400 at the very beginning. It was so easy.
Oh, that's funny.
I really thought, Mr. Bentley, I thought you were someone else, man, to be honest with you. Because it's so hard for me, bro. Like, you got to ask Tipsy and Trippy. They know my history. And I'm not even trying to start shit with the haters, but I don't want drama. And I really thought, but I'm so happy to find out that you're from Canada and you're awesome. I love you already. Corey, the easiest way for everyone here to get in touch with me is like on a message or a private message on the Instagram, and I think you can link that from my YouTube page. And I'm not on YouTube right now, so I couldn't. Never mind. I can do this. Hold on. Oh, you fucker! You put me on when I wasn't in there, bro. Trippy, bro. Okay, hold on. Wait, how
You
do I
just
write?
need to learn how to do this. So you can go boop
How do you do that?
at the bottom where you hit
Oh, you can do
your
that.
camera. You say stop cam.
Yeah.
You can
You
mute your
can
mic
see-
and you can also mute
When
your
I
cam.
speak, you can see
There
baby
you
face.
go. And you just gotta pick your little avatar.
Yeah, doggy. What's up now, dog? Okay, back. How do I put like a message into the comments?
You can't do it. You have to do it on the YouTube side. So you have to have a YouTube open but muted.
Got you. Oh fuck! I don't even know if I want to be there, bro. Right now, there's no like bad vibes. I don't even want to go. I didn't even want to go. Oh, look at who's here! Look. Look. Why are you on the top? Yo, husband and wife. One's on the top, and one's. I don't even want to go there.
Oh yeah. Anytime I'm not on live or something, I got music just blaring here usually. So
Wait. Good night, Razor Bands. Off today at 5 a.m. Oh fuck! I'm 41. I'm old man. I'm done with trying to stay it. Like keeping Tom again. I feel you on the. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I have to go through a change, you know. Yeah, but I like my cock too much to go through the full change.
Chino's in here. Go come. Like I don't see any of the because I have to go on YouTube. Is that what it is?
no, you'll see all the comments. As long as you are clicked on live comments on the side.
Did Chino write something?
No, I haven't seen Cino in
Oh my god! I thought he was. I was like, holy shit! I didn't see him. I would be like, what? Okay, so yeah, I gotta go into YouTube. See, I forgot already.
Just make sure you mute it when you go in there, or else it'll like feedback on your mic.
Just make sure.
There you go.
Love you, pops. Adios. Gracias. Mark is fun as shit, bro. I like Mark. He's good. I want to fucking suck him. Bro, has he had me on that hooker?
The whole time he's been waiting.
Seriously? Trippy?
As soon as you clicked off, he's like, yep.
What are you talking about? I had Tipsy up there.
Yeah. When is the next vid coming out?
I could have. I honestly, if I had to dig my nose at that point, I would have. And you guys would have. If no one would have said it, I would have came out with it, looked at it, and been like, "Oh shit." I don't even trust you, Kayla. Let me get back in here. Oh. Okay, so yeah, Tori, my friend, hit that one up, and then that page will show you. It has a link to my my IG,
Instagram,
and then we could private message, and then you can private message over your address, and we'll get it out tomorrow. In fact, and I'll send you. I always send everybody the tracking number just so they know. That's how you do business. Anyway, I have a question for the Canadians because in Hawaii it's so different. How often? Like, isn't it? I mean, spring. I don't know if I'm not. You guys know me. I'm not geographically good.
It's spring here, but it doesn't look like it.
So we have the same type of seasons and stuff together. Do we do?
Yeah.
I know that sounds
It still
crazy.
looks like winter here.
It does.
You don't have
Yeah.
We're
winter
here.
down there.
We
You're in
still got snow.
Hawaii.
We don't have any snow.
Fuck. We'll take some of that. I need one of those.
I just
How old
join
do you have to
your
be to buy a vape
YouTube
anyway? You
page,
have to be
Grasshopper.
19.
Say it again.
There you
I
go.
just subscribed to your page.
Hell yeah. Let me see it, bro. I'm not on that thing. I should leave it open. Well, I don't need to actually be on the live to have it open, right? No.
Yeah, just leave it open and mute it, and anytime someone
Oh,
asks
yeah.
you for something, just go make a comment.
Hell yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, Mark Taft asked for that close up. Oh, those Doritos do look good.
I'll tell you guys what though. I know I kept stressing it, but Monedita de Plata, that guy can grow, bro. Like he's a real inspiration to me. I hope he's doing okay too. He's a good inventor, but the guy knows he's good. Like how Tipsy and Trippy, all you guys are. If something broke down to me, I'm done for. Let me.
So, Grasshopper,
I don't.
you said you don't see me?
Yeah, I had to check, bro.
Well, I just subscribe to it.
It would say EM1.
No.
Oh, Frogger, is that you? Oh, that's you. I love that fucking name, bro. I'll tell you that much right now. Everyone has a cool name. Mark, no, only joking. Wait, perhaps another. Fuck. 19. How old do you have to be to buy a vape? 9. Oh, you guys gotta be okay. I think it's different here, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, that sexy bastard. Fucking hump your leg the day that I see you. You got that right on the screen, huh?
Grasshopper, I'll comment in a couple of minutes. So, what a question.
Frogger?
I'll comment with a question on your YouTube page in a minute.
And I'm gonna do the same.
To see if you ship in my area.
Oh man, let me tell you, I shit so much I probably shit in your area. I'm gonna be honest with you.
In Buttush, New Brunswick.
I knew it, bro. I came back to this fucking thing and I knew it. That's so homo. I'm sorry. I don't have anything against that, but I'm just not me. I'll just shut up.
Oh, Trippy's hiding.
Trippy. So, did I just? You know what I find out? My laptop takes forever. Don't trust. I'm not on the page. I gotta be right on the StreamYard shit. Gotta watch this. Okay.
Yeah, this morning, Mark Taft, we go get coffee at work, and the Timmy's doors closed, and I was like, oh, we gotta go through the drive-thru. Meanwhile, my bike broke, so I had to go back to work.
Ow.
Back across the parking lot.
Ow.
The lineup is out to the road for Tim Hortons. They wait half an hour, then steal Trippy's bike and go through the drive-thru on the bike. I got 4 coffees, so I didn't have to go back through.
You act like the Tim Hortons is so far away from work. It's in the same Target.
Yo.
I can't believe you guys all went through that. I thought that was yesterday. I was like, holy shit. And these guys are
Hello?
still going to go live after all of that.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello? I can hear you. It's getting real.
You guys, hey, what is this? A 3x3? Is this 3x3?
It used to be. I think it's a little smaller now.
No, because mine is smaller than that. Like, I have it right next to each other. Like, but mine is a
right here.
2x2.
Oh,
I think mine's 2x2.
you got bigger ones than this?
Hell yeah.
Trippy, check IG, says Miss Peaches.
Frogger, I got that. And Frogger, I got you back. Yeah. Mr. Ewan.
Fucking awesome.
Anyway,
I work at
Grasshopper,
Yeah,
I
sure.
send you a message on the discussion on your web page on
Hell
YouTube. When it's Buttush is under my name. If you send in my area on Buttush, New Brunswick.
Frogger is Frogger.
There you go.
Because I'm looking for certain for seeds for my brother.
Oh no, automatic. Anytime. In fact, link go through the YouTube page. There's a link for that for the IG, which is where I'm at. Oh my god, you guys still have the soap.
There you go.
The soap.
I haven't opened it.
Girl, what the I opened mine. I thought we were all washing ourselves with the same thing at the same time.
Okay, I haven't opened it because I know I'm not going to be able to get another one from
Oh,
Hawaii, and I don't want to
Oh,
open
you will. You guys will all trust me. You guys will.
it. I will send you all the.
Yeah, we're gonna be fucking there soon.
But I want pictures of Tipsy and Trippy using the loofah. Sorry. That's what this shit does. Kieran, the dry beer does this to me.
Whoa, Trippy. Ready to get shut down now. You just showed your nipple, I think.
Oh, let me see. I gotta go rewind.
Oh no, you mean?
Oh,
What the fuck?
I wanted to give my brother a gift for with seeds with the one you were just packaging.
Oh well, brother. Okay, so here, my IG, then we'll DM with each other, and I got you. Trust me.
On your YouTube page.
YouTube, yeah, and then there's that. It has Instagram. Like, I just kind of new to this. I used to be good with this shit too, to be honest, and then I fell off the fucking bandwagon. To be honest with you, like, fuck, it sucks.
Yeah,
They used to play
brother.
everybody.
I can use something on EG. Click on this link and follow her. He's good up here. It's okay, Miss Peaches. He's good. He's brother. He's brother Grasshopper.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for your Instagram.
Yes, that is and we can always, you know what I mean.
Try twisting it this way, like twisting it like that.
Yeah. So sad. What am I?
Twist it, and I can't. No, I tried. I can't fit pliers in there.
Okay. Yeah. I thought I was following you. Okay, fuck. Now I'm okay. Here, let me just put this. No, I don't even want to see because that might be. Of course, I'm following. Go. Why did I just went through the whole thing out loud? Like, in my mind, it sent me to a whole nother website.
Oh,
That's what my bike looks like right now, Trippy.
Yeah, we're gonna go for a ride on the fucking beastie thingy.
She's ripped
tomorrow.
apart, buddy.
Your bike's fine. We're just taking the key, go out. We're gonna go crash and get fucking crashed.
It's got no floor in it right now.
I don't need a floor. We're gonna go crash the other bike.
And I've had my bike in the mud so much, all around the battery box is just full of dirt. Like there's probably 20 pounds of dirt in there.
No, I weighed it up. It's 21.2 kilos. Kilo 15. 15 buns per kilo of this beautiful cell phones. I dropped this in the pooper today after Tipsy took his shit. Tipsy took, and then I dropped it.
He's not lying.
But Tipsy too.
Wait.
My phone went into Tipsy's poop.
I know.
Mrs. Trippy, I thought
I've
we
never
were.
returned it since you did unloose or undid it.
What was
Yeah,
that,
you guys-
Tipsy?
I'm talking to the wife because she's still playing around with the bike now.
Just shout out to my business partner and best friend. It's like my. Okay, wait. I don't wonder. Okay, between me and Vicious Game, who would be Tipsy and who would be Trippy? I'm pretty sure I would be Trippy and he would be Tipsy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Automatically, but big shout out to him.
Yeah.
Oh, another good grower. You guys know. I'm sorry. I'm reading through some other things too, but like B, keep it green. B.
Mm-hmm.
He has some fire. Like definitely, and he would definitely love through you guys because you guys are super popular to promote that. I mean, he has already enough promotion, but man, some of the best genetics I've ever grown. His burger. You guys heard of the burger strain?
No.
It's a Mandarin lime cross with 9-pound hammer.
9-pound hammer.
Oh,
No.
it's like Sprite. It's like you're smoking on a Sprite or a Canada Dry or something, you know?
Oh, that'd be good.
Fuck, it's badass. By the way, Canada Dry helped me through my whole childhood of this coronavirus illness that we all had, or the flu or whatever. Like that thing helped get my stomach aches and things because of the ginger.
The bubble guts.
Yeah, the fucking.
You know what?
bubble guts.
I had coronavirus last year. Coronavirus is old school.
Yeah. It was COVID-17.
I had it fucking last
19.
year. When I was dying on YouTube and shit, when I thought I was really dying, I had coronavirus. I had phlegms building up in my trachea, going into my lungs. I couldn't breathe. I was dying. Put on an ambulance. Oh,
You did actually go through all of that, though, right? I mean, I remember watching like a live after. I mean, or I'm seeing, and then you went to go smoke, and then Tipsy looked at you like, "Don't do it, bro. Like, just stick to the edibles." I remember that because I could tell something was, you know what I mean.
Grasshopper, I checked your Instagram. Said it's not can't log in.
You couldn't like transfer from the YouTube. Let me try.
It says it's down.
No way. Oh, it says that too.
what the fuck? Hold on.
But I'm on it right now. Maybe it's because I'm on it at the same time. No, it couldn't be
Is
that.
it just a grasshopper, or does he have
It's I'll go find it.
The photo may be broken or the page may have been removed. No, yeah, because I'm on my page right now. So fuck the link. I gotta do another
Okay, here.
thing like that. Let me-
Just everyone hold on to your fucking boobies or your boobies and just fucking hold on to your boobies.
and then
Okay.
let me try and go to my thing. Instagram. IG. Instagram.
Now click on that fucking link down there in the chat. Right there. Click on that. That'll bring you up to Grasshopper saying, hell yeah, bam!
Oh, right here, yeah. Okay, here, let me just grab that.
What are you doing in my scene?
And then that's my. Is this
That's
it?
all.
Right
Just grass H.
yeah.
That's the pineapple man.
I gotta fix that. Thank you for putting that. Thank you for showing me that. Yeah, because I gotta fix that.
Channels.
I gotta.
Yeah, my wife's going on her tablet and found your page too on YouTube.
Thank you. Because let me. No wonder I got like a couple messages like I'm a liar, but shit, that was like a week ago. And I was like, just click the link. Well, I don't even have the wherewithal to do this right now, but I'm definitely gonna fix that up later. Okay. Hell yeah. And then we'll private message from there. Woo-hoo.
Trippy, what are you doing? You got your mic muted, Trippy.
So you don't have to work tomorrow, Tipsy?
I am working.
Yeah, we
You
both
work?
work.
You guys both work.
Yeah, our new schedule is Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. off on weekends.
Since for 4 years, you guys haven't had that shit.
Nope.
Oh.
We've never had a day off together. Hold
That's
on,
funny.
you know, we've not like.
Well, that's the crazy thing about that too is the amount of time though that you guys do make the effort to put the videos out, even though that's the case. But you do work, you do work, but still, it's because you guys work with each other. Still hard, man. I tell you what, it's hard for me to get off this spinning to go get a fucking beer. I'm not gonna stand up and get it.
Grasshopper, does your page on Instagram has a grasshopper on it?
Yes, it does. It's and I know I should have kept with the eye. But yes, it has a grasshopper, and then it has a Hawaiian Islands in the background.
Yeah, my wife found it.
With the King of Hearts. It's just like, yeah.
Oh, you lock screen.
Oh, we got you.
Holy shit, I'm tripping out.
Yeah, there's two trippies.
There's two of them.
Oh, Trippy, I'll show you the tent.
Oh, let's see, man.
That's what it says.
All of you guys, show us your tent and stuff. Tori, if you still here.
Ah!
Oh, Trippy's gonna show us this tent.
Go down. I don't know. I always get confused when people give me shit. Yeah, me too, Mr. Bentley. I fucking suck it. I have Tipsy and Trippy know, like I have like about 6.
What comes from Daddy?
I have about 6 color printed maps.
Oh, it's so fucking hot up here.
So
Fuck.
Come on, there's no space.
Well, at least you guys have 2 stories. That's nice.
That kid there in the red shirt.
Don't have too much room to walk around there.
Nice.
Oh, it's so hot in here. Ah, my cloth is all fucking ripped. I'm not digging that out. You know how hot it is up here? It's like minus 58.
And y'all, over here is crazy. I have to use the AC.
We don't have the AC here. We got the heater on.
Shit, that's crazy. You see how different the world is.
Yeah, me in the
Alright,
winter.
stop.
I'm in the
Yeah,
winter.
I got my heat on.
It's in the winter, and I sweat on the couch.
Yeah.
Usually, I don't wear a t-shirt in the house.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit, over here, it's nice. Trippy, that's nice in there, man.
Oh, it's so hot up here, like really. So there's grasshopper genetics.
Hey, yeah. Nice, Mrs. Trippy. Damn, shit. Look at that. I mean, genetics are good. They're decent, but it takes that grower, man, to make it shine like that. Good job, you guys.
Holy fuck, that's hot up here. Okay. This tent. Oh, this tent's even hotter. What's the degrees up here? It's like 32 and a half. And the plant's 11 at 32 and a half degrees Celsius. These plants are 11 at.
What is that in Fahrenheit? How do you do the calculation for that?
What?
Like how do you change like a Celsius to a Fahrenheit? Actually, let me. What is it? 32.
I don't know. It's 34 and 10 or whatever I just said. Whew, that was a hot tent. And there we have the auto. That auto is not twin top.
Oh man, 93. Damn, that's hot. That shit's hot. The babies love that though, right? They love that hot weather, that hot, humid.
Oh yeah. And then we got some seeds.
Nice. That fuck.
Where's the grasshopper? There we go.
Oh, there you go. Yee, that's what I'm talking about. Look how beautiful that whole thing is. That's right. That's right. That's how you do it, man. Fuck. I like it. I like it.
Whew. Now I need to get out of this fucking heat. It's too hot.
I like it. It's beautiful.
And that's my that's my bed.
Hell yeah.
Oh man. Oh, there's my fucking TV.
Nice. Big ass TV. Yeah.
Oh, that's your new one?
A big ass TV.
Yeah.
Hey, Trippy, is the devil still in the TV?
I didn't even get a chance to watch that.
It might be.
I didn't see that yet. I'm saving my stuff when I'm. I like to concentrate. You know? Road Rash. Oh, Road Rash. Where's Road Rash? At?
Road Rash?
Yeah. Casino.
Whew.
Pandemic expectation, pandemic reality.
Oh.
Oh, we're back.
Hold on, I gotta kick me out somehow.
There you
go. No, but that's smart too. Like then you can have something on your plants and talk about it too, like the way that however you did that.
Short
You just go in with your phone.
Remember we watched
Now I'll show you.
well, not anymore. It's finally adopted.
that what we're gonna do? Fucking put it back on you, and can we both go in this thing? Cheer together, cocksucker. Yes, just cheers. This is to you guys, for real. Thank you guys.
Tipsy, I thought we were going to see your plants. Bye. Tipsy. Tipsy. Tippy.
I got a bunch of I have a hoop. Okay, so
Tippy.
The cross that we'll be going to.
Whatever.
Tori. Sorry. It's just, you know, a lot of the times too, like, you already know me. This shit starts coming out of my mouth.
We hired a guy, Roger,
Oh,
who
that's pretty
would
trippy.
look at the mountains and valleys and whatever. And eventually we get to Machu Picchu.
Where's the
This was how I understood it. It was a 5-day trip. Day 1, up the mountain. Day 2, over the mountain.
so that's gonna be this one right here, this one going out to Tori is gonna be, it's a white berry from Cali, northern Cali, crossed with my Hawaiian fruit. I mean my not mine. I'm still fucking. There's so much shit here. Okay, it's a cross with the Bubba Hotep. It's a Bubba Hotep from Black King Genetics, and it's a male, and it's probably honestly one of the best terpene profiles, one of the best, just personally, one of the best everything that I saw.
Grasshopper.
Yes.
What do you want for a message on your Instagram?
Message?
Yes, for the seeds.
Oh no, yeah, just drop the address for sure. Drop the Addy.
Put the address. I'll
Yep.
put my name, address,
Yep.
and just send the one that you just described.
Exactly. I got you. And then here, hold on. So like, yeah, you got, and then your whole address, and because you guys are, it's just different, yeah, like from ours. They're all different. I send all around the world, and it's crazy, like to figure out which one goes in the city and the province and the you know. But I get it.
Just I want to give that as a gift to my brother.
Got you. I got you, dog. Don't even, for sure. Holy shit! There you go, bro. Wow, those other ones though on the right are fucking beautiful too. Is that the blue cheese? Look at that, it's beautiful.
Cut.
Those are the Hawaiian style duck.
Yes, nice. They're beautiful though. They're beautiful. You know, and I love that you did. I love what you did. You took the top colas because you knew that wasn't what was in the light, and you let the other ones harden up. That's how you do it.
Yeah, like look how much bigger that one got.
That's exactly what it's about. So you think about that and you put that right into everything, into perspective. It's whatever the light hits. That's why a lot of people make the top canopy and stuff. And then you get onto certain lights that can penetrate, and that's all that par level and everything. Depending on what the par levels are for certain lights, and depending on how good the lights are, they can actually go through canopy and go through the bottom nodes. As a grower, like half of my shit is visual, so I like to come into my garden and look, which means I don't like to just make the top canopy and keep everything into place. I spin my plants. I hate using trellises. Sometimes they just get so heavy that I have to. But
yeah, I spin these like every day.
It's beautiful, bro. They look so even. The blue cheese. Was that the blue cheese?
Yeah, these two are blue cheese.
They look gorgeous. Good, man. They look
I sprouted them with blue cheese and then I killed it. So now his next grow is going to be one massive fucking Girl Scout cookie extreme.
Oh man, you got some pretty. Is that the autos?
No.
Photo.
Grasshopper, what do you put for fertilizer?
Okay, so for me, I currently use I've always used soil for my fertilizer. I've always relied on anything time release. So whether it was it depends on which part for the fertilizer, right? Like the microbes part and stuff like that. I've gone through certain things that give me enough of like, so I do shark, I do great white for my mycorrhizin and stuff, and I also have botanical. So that's kind of what, in conjunction, what I use with each other. Yeah, this is one of my main things for that I use a lot for my plants. Just in the beginning in my veg, I switch it up into flower. They don't, for me, I less is more. So I kind of once I get into flower, I go with what my Botanicare, schedule tells me to.
Because here, me and my brother, we discovered you take rabbit poop, put a bucket of water, stir it, and when you give the water, it gives the minerals directly to the roots.
I bet, bro. I bet.
And we had it in the basement, and my brother's goddamn cat, when it ate all the plants, it got paranoid for the rest of his life.
Oh my god! I bet. My
You
brother
just lift a foot and it would jump about 4 or 5 feet high.
My brother used to blow smoke into like all our dogs, like nose and mouth and shit. They just were stoned as shit. I've seen animals get stoned as hell. I got it right there. I got you, Ian.
Sean, I'm not sure what's broke on the bike yet. I think it might be the ignition.
Ignition.
Yeah, my wife has a tablet and she sent it for me.
Circulation to add to my soul. I would say perlite. Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Frogger?
Yeah, perlite is what I use.
Yeah. Yeah.
And cocoa.
That's man. Exactly. Cocoa is what gives it more circulation. For me, I supplement the fact that I use soil instead of cocoa, which is, in my opinion, the best thing to use, which is why I know I'm going to love what trip you guys are doing. But I supplement the fact that I have soil for a little bit overload on the perlite. So I honestly do kind of like a 60-40 perlite 40%. And then I use fabric pots, which help me out a lot more with my air instead of the plastic pots. So it kind of makes it just like it's a cocoa. I'm feeding fucking maybe twice a day, once a day. And it's just
Because I know I lived on a farm, I had sheep. So we were pushing the sheep manure in the back, waited 2-3 years when it turned to black soil. And that's the best thing for gardens and that.
I wish I could go organic. That's the one thing. It's like the one thing here in Hawaii, because of the amount of lush green that we have, the amount of different exotic fruits that we have, every single fruit in the world, right? Because of the climate, we have all these the flies and bugs. Once you start doing organic indoors, I already deal with weird flies and have sticky traps on my refrigerator, but it gets crazy when anything organic, any manure, any because the best shit is organic, learning to do organic and then doing it outside, and that's the most ideal. But
well, you wait about 2-3 years for the sheep manure. It turns like black soil. And I had my cucumbers planted in that. Once they took, I couldn't even keep up. I had to give some cucumbers to my neighbors and that. And they were bottling, they were making pickles out of them.
Oh, that's good. Exactly right. Vinegar and sugar.
Yeah.
We pickle a lot over here in Hawaii. Yes.
My dog came jealous. My wife's on the same couch as me, and the dog was on one couch by itself, and she got jealous.
They do that, man. They got feelings.
Now she's laying between us two in a ball.
Oh, watch out, man. They you know.
Well, I got her crate trained for at night when we go in the bedroom. So she doesn't sleep in the bed with us. She has a big cushion in her crate and she sleeps in there.
Wish they let up in Louisiana. I mean, yeah, that's so crazy because
What the fuck is going on in Louisiana?
probably the laws. Is it the laws? The laws against cannabis,
yeah.
maybe?
We're going fucking Louisiana laws. We're put trippy laws in effect.
Trippy law.
Yeah, about that, the cannabis law, okay? It passed by, you're allowed to grow 4 plants, but where I live, we got a letter. We're not allowed to grow on the property, not allowed to smoke technically on the property, not even allowed to cultivate anything.
Because of the property owner?
Yes, NB housing.
That's what Sino. Yeah, man. Yeah, no, you know, it's sad. You know, a lot of people aren't woke up. That's crazy, man. That would suck. They have to be somewhere where cannabis is my everything, you know? My everything. Let me go show you guys something.
Because here, it's a government housing, so they're saying federal is still against the law.
Oh, trivia.
Oh, so nice. It's like one huge tent.
It's a 5x5, yeah. I've given away a lot of autos this season because somebody stole a lot of autos from one of the homeboys over here on the island, so it's kind of empty right now.
What's the bottle hanging there?
This is an. Is that a setup question? No. That's it. No, listen, that's the enhancer from TMB Naturals, and that's CO2. It's carbon dioxide. It's time release. No promoting on this. Let's fucking. No, but I mean, yeah. So it's bottled up CO2, time release CO2. You know what I mean? It is on the expensive side, and a lot of people, including myself, have a hard time in terms of the consumer. And unless I was sponsored by them, I wouldn't be able to afford it now, at least. Well, maybe I would, but there's other things that need to get done, you know, like. But CO2 into a tent. So listen to, I mean, this is general. Whether you can make your own CO2 or not, it's really good to put CO2, especially nowadays. You have times like in the Cambrian era or the Pleistocene era, back in the days, in like 500 million years ago, 500,000 million years ago. The levels of CO2 used to be around 6,000 to about 10,000 parts per million. And nowadays, if you take one of those parts per million testers or something, you go outside, you test it. The average test, if you went and test about 10 different places, the average test comes out to about 400 parts per million, 380 to about 400.
That's crazy.
Now, plants die, and this is all through data or whatnot, scientifically proven. Plants die at 150 parts per million of CO2 in the atmosphere. And we're at 400. We used to be at 10,000. So it's really a lot of greenhouses. They use their own concoctions. A lot of what, depending on where you get it from, regardless actually of where you get it from, it's good to enter because you're dealing with, especially indoor tents, you're not getting good enough circulation as it is already. You're closing it up, and then you're closing it up in a room in a tent with a fan. And outdoors is 400. Think about how much, I mean, it would be without adding some of your own, or at least the flow from outdoors coming indoors, going through the tent and then going back out, something like that. Some rig, but it's very important. Yes, prehistoric. That's why everything flora fauna was huge. Canada is great because there's a lot of leading scientists coming out of Canada proving all of these things. In USA, we get charged for CO2. The air we breathe, that's carbon dioxide. We breathe that out of our mouths. We inhale oxygen, we breathe out carbon dioxide. Plants, food is carbon dioxide. Its photosynthesis is carbon dioxide, water, and sunlight. And that's what it takes to create the sugars that plants thrive on in this earth. So it's a necessary food, and the fact that it's going low is hard. Anyways, I've done side-by-sides, like with CO2, regardless of the company, with and without. And I've my yield, like when I weigh out in the end, it's double, a little bit more than double in the end.
That's crazy. Gotta get some of that.
Well, yeah, and I'm already sending some to you guys, but at the same time, you can make your own. You can make your own. You can find out and research and come up and practice and do the best way you know how to make your own. You know.
Okay, so make your own. We go and hook up to the wine guy there, Tipsy, up there near the mall. You go in, he'll give you a bunch of wine and beer yeast. So there's a couple ways you can do it depending on
5 packs of yeast up there.
So I have big tents. So what I'm going to probably start doing is I'm going to go out and buy some beer kits, and I'm going to make beer. But the gallon, like the actual beer keg, fermenting it with my tent, and it's releasing all the oxygen in my tent from the beer. Other than that, you can make your own using sugar and yeast from the wine store, and you can buy these caps on eBay that screw onto 2-liter pop bottles that have a little slit that'll slowly let the bottle. Which those caps are designed. You can buy a bottle of pop, and all you have to do is add yeast in, put the lid on, and 30 days down the road, you got homemade.
Yep. Exactly, and that's the whole thing too. Is like, that's the one thing I hate in this community is where everyone has this big riff, like who to go with or what to do. It's like my whole point to everyone is somehow get it into your tent. You don't have to pay that much to make your own. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I try and compare it to buying a Mercedes Benz or a Toyota. They're both good. What do you're both going to get to your destination? Yeah. You know, just it's what it comes down to. So, but it's no matter what in the very end, just know the underlying message is CO2.
I wouldn't buy either of those cars.
Yeah.
I buy me a Harley or a J-Mac.
Trippy, we need Harleys. That's what we need motorcycles.
It's vibrating law.
If I had the money for the Harley, I would buy the live wire.
Yeah.
It's all electric.
That's what I wanted to ask is what I mean, I don't know because I've owned mopeds before, like gas mopeds.
I had one of those too.
What, like Honda Elites and stuff, but kind of back in the days.
Yeah.
But why don't you guys do that? Is it because just the gas and green, or is it just better performance, cheaper?
Gotta register. Gotta register it. Motor vehicle branch.
You gotta register.
Yep. The schools have a license. Register it. Insurance on it. The e-bikes that we have, you don't need to.
You gotta register. Oh my god, they treat it like a car.
Yep.
That's
anything
totally
around 50 cc's and up, you gotta register it.
Nice. Yeah. See, our bikes come stock 49. Does that, you wouldn't you would have to
Yeah, but
register.
they don't have pedals on them. It's like a straight motor, right? So
Yeah.
over here, you would need a license for that.
You would need that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's
Unless you put pedals on it.
Unless you hooked up pedals, like mobile, like
Pedals.
pedals to it.
and then you can get past that. That's crazy. That's cool. That's kind of cool.
Because then it's considered a system.
That's what you guys were explaining one day before you took a left onto that bridge, right? Kind of
Probably, maybe.
over the water. Yeah, I already know. I know increments because I watch it like a fucking hawk.
Because there's the guy that I know lives not far from where I live. He has a gas-powered engine on his bike. It's a 49cc, but it's a pedal bike.
Trippy's
So
got one.
he doesn't need a license for that.
Yeah, Trippy has one.
Grow versus life says so when growing, should you not use Miracle Grow?
I wouldn't.
Don't use Miracle Grow. I wouldn't recommend it myself. Anything that says it's a Miracle Grow or Magic Grow or anything that the bag tells you, just like in real life. So you got your soil that says Miracle Grow will produce this, and that. Or you have your fucking cornflakes that says low fat.
Yeah.
They're both fucking garbage.
Yeah.
My opinion.
Yeah. No additives. Best way to go. Straight cocoa, straight. But, I mean, maybe one day they'll come out with something, but I wouldn't trust the same thing. I mean, because they also have the measurements on the bottom to show you how much, you know what I mean, the PK levels and you know what I mean, all. It could be too toxic for what cannabis is. It just depends. Every Miracle Grow I've seen, it's damaged plants. They're super high in nitrogen. I think it's a lot of nitrogen toxicity. I mean, from what I remember, but since I've been, and if anything, it's water for for me personally, it's water for the first 2 weeks. Nice, right there. That's pure cocoa. Big ass fucking bricks too, man. They can feel like a 50-galloner, right? Like, man, those things explode.
This brick here will make 66 to like 80 liters of cocoa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
And look, Trippy's doing it exactly right now. It's a perfect time to watch along and watch him grow because he's at that baby stage. Well, him and his wife are kind of stagnant in different other stages, sporadic. But right now is the best time to just drop it too and watch and follow along because he's like a step ahead of what you want to do from the beginning.
Yeah, my grow's coming down any day whenever Trippy's got something ready for me to put in there.
The thing with cocoa too, you gotta fucking hit it with all the nutrients right from day one. Like cocoa, it doesn't have any calcium or magnesium in it. I get something with CalMag in it. And right from day one, when I get this brick, what I do is I put this brick in like a Rubbermaid container. I get my water, I pH it. My tap water here is the perfect pH for some fucking unknown reason.
Lucky, yes.
So
perfect.
I put CalMag in and then let the cocoa cook, and then after that I start hitting it with nutrients right from day one. And the plants are loving it.
That's badass. So lucky too, right? Right when you dial in and your tap water is right where you want it. Like, whoa.
Yeah, anytime that I
haven't had to use any pH up or down because it's just perfect.
I water the plant, it's perfect, and then I pH after I get some runoff just to check, and it's perfect. I'm like, fuck, I got pH up and down for no fucking reason.
I know, that's okay though. You know, shit, that's so good though. You know, man, I'll be like, yes, because such a huge step. That fucking bro, like, that's why I started doing my genetics. Like, when I pheno hunt, they're like 100 at a time. I mean, half of them are with Uncle and Auntie, but it's because I want to find the ones that react to my tap water, regardless of if it's 8.4 fucking pH. I want to know that they'll grow in anything. The lower, the better. 7.0, yeah. Right? I mean, 6 or depending on cocoa, 6.2, 5.8, 6.2. But if it can fucking blast at 12 point something, you know it's gonna be good. You know what I mean? So I try to make my genetics like that. Though.
What do they recommend if you're not on well, which I'm in the city? Yeah, and they automatically pour into the water that you should let it sit out for 24 hours before using it. Well, I fucking don't. I water the plants right from the tap, and they love it. They love the chlorine.
So good.
Bleach. I got bleach.
Don't drink bleach. I remember I heard that on YouTube today. I was like, who the fuck was gonna drink bleach?
Now, Tipsy and I, we were gonna drink rubber. Oh.
Trust me, I worked for the city here for a while, and there was a big jugs of bleach. We're putting there's 4 in the box. We're putting 8 in the tank to run through the pipes.
No shit.
So the pipes don't rust inside. That's why when we take a drink of water, it tastes like Babbitt.
Yep. She says so. You should not use. Yeah, and well, yeah. I mean, girl versus life. In my opinion, the less is more. Less is more always. When you get a schedule, let's say you go with a nutrient schedule, less is more. You know, no matter what, you just go a little bit under. Even when you get it locked on lock, like you can't fuck up that way. You know.
Yeah.
Like, less is more. Less chemicals is more. And we all got learning to do, man. Like.
Yeah, I feed my plants nutrients every fucking day. Every day they get water, there's nutrients in it. Every fucking day they get fed.
Yep, me too.
Before when I was using, and my nutrients is kind of fucked up. So I'm using, some people don't like it, but I'm using some general.
No, it's not what other people think. It's your thing. That's all you.
I'm with it, my own little mixture, and they just fucking love it.
Well, they're loving it. That's the whole thing too. Girl versus life. You heard what he just said. Like, it's all about. I think it's dialing in. I mean, who the fuck is to say? I hate when everyone says you got to keep it between this and that. Because I'll tell you what, I don't pH, and my pH is naturally 8.4, and I have a lot of good genetics out there. Like, it doesn't matter. You find and dial in like Trippy just did, and it works. Like. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing, is just being in touch, being in your garden, knowing what works.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The cocoa. Oh, you fuckers. Don't show me food.
Somebody's cat's going.
Miss Trippy.
That's my cat.
Miss Trippy's grow will probably be like a 6-month grow with a Hawaiian style duck.
Yes.
I'm teaching her how to top it and train it and bend it and top it down.
Nice. Clones too later. Clones.
I think I got her a 10 or 15 gallon pot for her too.
Oh, it's gonna be so beautiful, bro.
If I can afford it, I might get GST check in April, and if I do, I'm probably end up going to buy her own 2x3 tent.
Oh, there you. That's what I'm talking about. If you feel that whole thing up.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Girl versus life, Trippy.
Huh?
I learned more about the light than anything else. I mean, yeah, those guys are really good with lights. I'm not. I mean, man, I've had the worst lights in the fucking world, except for this Enjoy Yield. Sorry to say, whoever else is watching out there, but oh my god, every panel on my. You know how much it costs for Optic 6? $1,400.
Yeah, I hate Optic.
Fuck.
I think it's overpriced.
Yeah, man, come on, $1,400, and I went through 4, and I got one left with one panel working. Then there's 6 panels. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 underneath the light. Fuck, and only one working.
Yeah. Yeah, there's someone else that was having major issues with Optic light. I think it was, what was his name for now? I know fucking, what's the
Webman.
Monarch Garden has had great luck with the lights, but I know some people haven't. I would never personally buy an Optic I like fuck. Believe it or not, some of these cheaper Amazon lights, like the one you mentioned, Ninja.
Yeah.
Good.
They are, bro. They're
We
better
to
than the
test.
fucking optic.
We had a 600. We still have a 600 watt light, right? They sent us a 1,000 watt light before they had a 1,000 watt light in testing for their personal use. They sent it to us before they sent anyone else on YouTube, including you.
Yeah.
Grasshopper. The
That's how
1,000 watt light. We had the 1,000 watt light where the clips were underneath.
Well, that's how I got my info on them. They hit me up. I knew you guys were okay with it because I remember you guys were the first out of pretty much anyone in the for any of these things. So I looked at you guys first, and you guys were repping it. So I was like, okay, I'm okay. I'll try and grow it. But I bought mine. I didn't want to be under their fucking just like you guys did, and I so it worked out. I was like, I took your guys' information, and that fucking thing worked out, and it's one of the best lights I have.
Yeah, they work good.
I know. We were dealing with Sun Lipo. It's probably one of the worst lights we have, but I have it in a tent anyways. I think the best light we have that can't sponsor is I call it Morrison, but that's not how you say it. It's MORSEN 2400 watt. That fucking light does wonders. So you have the Sun Lipo, which is a 2,000 watt light. And then, so let's say the Sun Lipo light is this big for 2,000 watts. And then I have the Morrison light that's 2,400 watts. I would be like, not fucking kill it. I've tried. I ran my Morrison 2,400 light for 24 hours a day for like 3 months without shutting it off. No, one fucking LED.
That's so cool, man.
That's probably my favorite sponsor light.
Grandma, cheers.
You guys have seen them all too, man. I'm so stoked every time I want to see you guys go through another one too. I used to watch the haters just drool over it, but I used to the way you guys explain it. I loved it.
Cheers, Kim.
See those? I've had those. You can't really see the lights, but those are 250 watt Grow Star LED lights, and they've been on 24 hours a day for 6 months and have not burned one fucking LED.
Oh, look how beautiful that place is. What the fuck? Where is that? What is that? So beautiful.
That's my
beautiful
weed garden.
It's beautiful. I like the setup. Grandma Moses, aloha, welcome. That's the thing. Lighting without a spike in the bill. You know, my brother. So they had a facility. I mean, he was working for one of his best friends who has a facility. They say they have these electrical things that help. I don't know what the fuck, and that's what I'm hoping there really is something out there that helps like condense all the intake or whatever, you know. Because fuck,
apparently, thank you.
People are so passionate.
I was running at this house. I was running over 6,000 watts of LED, over 16,000 watts of LED, and my hydro bill was less than $250 a month.
No fucking shit.
Yeah, like Tipsy's hydro bill is more than us.
Yeah,
and we had over 16,000 watts here.
My house is old, stone, and the freaking heat runs out faster than it gets pumped in.
Hey, that was awesome what Mr. Bentley just did. Thank you. And that's the truth though, right? That's what it used to be, man, Mr. Bentley. Remember back in the days, Tipsy and Trivia, man? Everything was just that, right? What he just mentioned right there, just passionate about. And it still is for you guys. Yeah. I mean, it is for us. But a lot of people just went in a whole other direction. It was so fucking crazy. Grandma Moses, Mark, yeah. Girl versus life. I gotta go shishi. I'll be right back. What? I'm still there though, right? Okay, maybe not now.
Let's see what he's got going on here. Doritos.
What about using solar panels with a charge controller? You can probably get away with doing that. I still say with the LED lights, nothing compares to fucking high pressure sodium. That's what I grew with back in the day, and high pressure sodium is just. The fuck is that? Is that a vacuum cleaner in Grasshopper's house?
Yep. He's got a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
Looks like he's got maybe a broom and a dustpan there.
Oh my god, guys. When Grasshopper gets back, if he pulls down his sweater there, it'd be fucking as sunny could be out right now.
Yeah, I can see the sun peeking through the curtain to the left there.
Yeah.
It's probably so nice and sunny out there and Hawaiian.
You fuckers.
Curtain for a second.
What the fuck? How good is the edited?
I want to see some sunlight. I need to see sunshine.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Get away from that fucking.
Fuck, look at all that good food.
Get that fucking big ass screen out of here. Oh fuck.
Hey, Grasshopper.
Yep.
The firemen sweat the patches they have. What they look like?
What'd you say? Did you say patches? Patches?
The fire patches they wear on their jacket. What they look like there?
Fucking good question. That's a good question.
I collect them and I'm trying to find.
I don't know, to be honest with you, and I hate not knowing answers to questions. It's gonna stick in my head right now.
Hawaii, Honolulu, I think.
I'm gonna find out.
Do you live on the main island?
I live on Oahu, on Honolulu. I actually live in Honolulu too.
Main island. Yeah, because I collect them and then I'm trying to find it.
Dog, I gotta go. You guys ever heard of our swap meet over here?
Nope.
Okay, well, it's more known than our fucking football team is. Sorry to say that. We have a
You have a football team?
Well, we have a college team. I don't even know if we do anymore. But the stadium they play
You
at.
have a college?
Yeah, we don't have a pro team though, like because they play. They used to play the Pro Bowl here.
Football as in like.
Oh, like the football like.
Throwing. Okay, yeah, that's the same as our football.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking. You're so Grasshopper. Let me get this straight. You're talking about the people who was too scared to play rugby. They went to football.
Hell yeah, exactly. That's who it is. And you know what? You know what's fucked up is that so true. At the same time, that makes me such a piece of shit pussy. It's like they're up here and then up here, then it's like Bro, they used to have the promo here, and they took that away from the kid, like the kids on our island. They love that because it's the closest they get to a pro team. There's no pro team. We're the only, Alaska and us are the only state that don't have. Well, to my knowledge, never mind. I mean, I'm sure I don't know, but give her Grasshopper.
New Mexico has.
I was waiting for the market of this day. Oh no,
that's 5 fucking states.
Oh, see, I don't even see. I don't know, man. And at the same time, bro, I was really good, and I was a good football player too. Like it's just like speaking Hawaiian. If you don't continue to do something in your life, you're done. You know, like I can understand fluent, but I can't speak fluent Hawaiian.
I can speak Hawaiian.
Do it.
You want a fucking pineapple I got a fucking.
You thief bastard.
Yeah.
Hey, Ian, Frog. I'm trying to. Well, you know, I don't know. EM, same thing. But they ever tell you about the time these motherfuckers came down there and stole my fruit from my house?
No.
These fuckers took fruit from my house right outside my porch and left me with a letter saying "fuck off."
Oh, come on.
And
Especially
they
made tips.
made a bong from that shit. It was the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
That would still be on YouTube. I should check.
Bro, come on, bro. Oh, that was one of the fucking videos. Oh, that's what one of your guys' videos was with the whole group. Bro, they made EM. You got to check that shit out. They cut up a fucking pineapple and made a bong and stuck shit in. Yeah, it's fucking shit. And they texted me before that. They were like, "I'm sorry, Grasshopper." I'm like, "What the fuck?" They were like, "Well, we couldn't help it. We stole some shit from your house." I was like, "What? Fuck off! What are you guys in Canada? What the fuck do you mean you stole some shit?" They're like, "Well, go look at the video." And then I got like 100 subs from that because everyone was like coming to me going, "Tipsy and Trippy fucking stole your pineapple. They made a bomb from it."
Not a fire patch. I got it. I got some from all the way from Alaska. It has a fish on it.
Pineapple?
No. Fire patches from Alaska.
Oh,
it has a trout. The
Does
Saki trouts on it.
Our swap meet will have all of those things, like a lot of Hawaii symbols, Hawaii made things, logos, etc. Like in fact, I want to send the people who won the thing. Like I have a bunch of these that I always, not this, but like bullshit. You know, well, WeTube. Oh, I gotta go back to WeTube. Hawaii stickers, decals, Hawaii decals.
Oh yeah.
All different colors. But they have these at the swap meet, and it's like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, Trippy's pulling up the video right now. The Hawaiian dab rig.
oh, it's on the WeTube?
All our videos are still on WeTube.
Bro, I made a WeTube like a year ago, and I just never went back. I don't think I know the password. I mean, I'm sure I could get it back.
We're like rich on WeTube.
Wait. I can barely speak English, and that's my first and only language.
That video's blurry.
We can see it, but it's blurry as hell.
Okay, so I'm trying to fix.
I know that whole fucking thing by heart.
Yeah.
And now back to another episode.
Why are we fucking blurry?
Can you imagine how much people know that by heart? Weird, right?
Yeah, Road Rash says he says it every time by heart.
How come I don't see Road Rash?
He's not on here tonight.
Oh shit! Okay. That's my first and only language.
You'll never see him on camera. He's just got his blue flames and his skull and stuff that he does.
Yeah, no, he's good though. He's really good. He's very interesting. The topics are good when you have like a lot of people that come from different backgrounds and shit.
Yeah.
At least as a viewer. Because
that's why it's cool to do this, because you can have other people on with you.
If this is awesome, man. Come look at all that. That was the days.
And you can screen share like this to show people what you want to show them, right?
Yeah.
That studio's not even there anymore.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's okay, boys.
I don't know, fucking boy.
Fuck yeah, Road Rash is cool. I always listen in the background. Road Rash is super cool. Shit, yeah, you should get your glasses, girl. Can't see them.
Me when I left when
That's
Road
what it
Rash
was. Because he said go over to Grasshoppers. Because bro, I got the fucking load of people coming. They were like, "Watch out, Tipsy and Trippy stole something from your house." I was
Yeah.
like, I was
Me when I
bombarded.
left when Road Rash comes in, it's when Miss Peaches come in. Tells
Oh,
him
and
to F off.
she says to fuck off. I love that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her thing.
Oh, right there. Bro, they cut it open. Look at that, EM.
Fuck!
It was blurry.
Oh, it's internet. I don't know.
Mr. Benz, does you pay another
Trippy.
potato or something?
Trippy, right when I start calling your name. Peaches rocks, Miss Trippy rocks. Hell yeah, man.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fucking go on the screen video and save them all somehow to my phone and upload them again.
You know what?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Also, yeah.
Oh,
I have the screensaver right here thing too on the bottom. Where the fuck is this thing? Wait, what? You got it. See that? I already know what's going on in the fucking background, bro. I already know what you're doing. Just imagine. Oh, good. Yes. Well, how'd you do that? How do you do that? Like, it's all the kind of things. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be right over here, so you can do it. Chirby, I'm going to be part of your crew, bro. I don't have to fight around and do all that shit. You playing that video on a potato or something? Oh, yeah. So, you got that hundo down.
Yeah, man, I love when you look at the videos on TNT production, the intro, the song TNT.
Tori. Sorry, I'm sorry. What did you say, Ian?
The song that gets on TNT Productions.
I know.
TNT Dynamite.
Yeah.
Each time it gets, I start singing it.
I love that.
I had it stuck in my head the first couple of days.
I know.
Singing at work.
It's like exactly 14 seconds, I think, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because I always put the timestamp on that shit. Got you, Tori. Let's do another number, bro. One more. I mean, I don't know how much you guys want to do, but
You mean a giveaway?
yes, because this is another strain. This is a different. That would be crazy if Tori got it, right? But this is another strain. I don't know how much are in there, but
You guys want to do another
got
giveaway?
boobies. Yeah. But nobody can give away my boobies. My boobies.
those are yours for life. This is
Booby high.
Hawaiian. I mean, this is Georgian passion fruit. This is a cross of Hawaiian passion fruit, which is Alaskan thunderfuck crossed with strawberry banana grape, then crossed with the Bubba Hotep, which is an OG Kush crossed with a Bubba Kush, and that's the male. That's the father. These are regular seeds. So whenever you guys decide to do that. Great for boobies. Peaches are girl. Even I like small boobies too.
How many people we got in here? We got 7 people in here. So those people that are left in here, drop a number in. Wait, Grasshopper, you got to write a number down again.
Okay, yeah, I will.
Between 1 and 420 again.
Okay.
420 million.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
Is it on the cane again this time?
Okay. Once you hear the why is that fucking banner up here? Hold on, guys. Everyone, hold on to their fucking breastises and let me fucking.
Big, small, medium.
How do I get away
whatever.
from this?
Chest area female.
Why can't I
boobies
get banners off? I'm sorry, guys. I fucking was playing
Sorry,
around now.
it has to be
Hi.
female.
Oh, maybe.
Chest area female
There we go.
boobies.
Okay. Once you hear the woman having an orgasm, that means put your one number in. And once you hear her done having an orgasm, that means stop. Oh.
Mark. Mark's like a razor boobies. Fuck yeah. Female chest area. Areola. Big or small. I'll take them. I'll tell you what though, I'm hesitant nowadays. Like I don't even want a fucking girlfriend. Like I already told you guys.
Start put numbers in the room. Come on, she's having orgasms.
Go. That's the orgasm. It's just a funner way of telling everyone, you know what?
I'll put a number.
It's a funner way of telling people, send me your address for if you want. Oh. No boobs are good too. Ricky.
AM1 is Ricky. There you go, grasshopper.
So
I had to try.
no, hell yeah.
Yeah, you can still do it.
Me, if I win, it's all for my brother.
Everyone, yeah, no, yeah, and I got you. I mean, everyone is welcome to drop a number.
Okay, people, let's see some freaking numbers in this chat.
It's cool because I mean that'll be the closest.
There we go. We got 291. Bam. I can't bam anymore. My arm's getting too tired.
Well, we don't want to say that too either, right? Like, fucking bam, that thing, it's like the devil's word.
It's like the ad on that I seen on Facebook. A woman with a bra that has no chest. It's like opening a card with no money in it.
It's so funny,
When you
bro.
take off the bra.
You know, I hate to say it, but I'm a vagina guy.
That swamp move was in Wiki Waki. If so, I was there.
You can ask my wife. I'm a boob and an ass man.
Boob ass man. I'm just a vagina. I don't care about anything else but the vagina. Like, fuck. I don't even know what the fuck, and I hate saying that out loud too. Just
Swamp meet in Wiki Waka. Wiki Waki. I don't know.
And I said
I
it's
can't
super
speak
politically correct vagina. I mean, you want to say punani, right? Punani. All right, there you go.
Hey, they say that around here.
But so, but yeah, the Alaskan Thunderfuck that I used to cross all of this with, I made like 4 strains out of the Alaskan Thunderfuck that did really well, and I called them like Hawaiian hula skirt, Hawaiian passion fruit, blah 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 blah. But the mother was a fucking beast, bro. I mean, I have it, and I'll post more. I'll post more pictures, but there were like 24-inch colas that you saw the autos in there, right? Like twice the height of the autos, basically. That's what it was.
That was no fucking donkey dick. That must have been an elephant dick.
Bro, 4 of them, just 4 of them, the fact that they all took like that instead of one, because one was kind of higher, then it went, it was like they were just, and I have all the pictures. I have that on with the measuring tape and shit. They were beasts, bro, and I was just like floored. I was so happy.
Peppers, eyes.
I know exactly. Mr. Bentley was trying to go right underneath all the numbers. That swap meet was that in Waikiki. So no, but that's definitely with the island I live on. But it was in swap meet is at the stadium, so it's kind of this place called Pearl City. That's where Pearl Harbor was. That's where the swap meet is. Pearl Harbor. It's like it's right across the street of.
You guys have a lot of homeless people over there, eh?
Huge, bro. Huge.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends too that are some of them, like it's sad, man. It's you know what? Okay, here. So like let's say you guys know the size of my cottage, right? Like I mean shit. I don't want to take this out, but it would cost someone where I live, and you guys know how big that is. It would cost someone probably $2,200 to live where I live, just to rent every month. That's how fucking psycho it is.
That's more than we make.
It's crazy, bro. The cost of living here in Hawaii is
Your
just
eggs are like $6 a carton, right?
Yeah. Well, it depends too, right? $10 for a gallon of milk.
Yeah, ours go on sale for like $2.
I'd love to make it to Hawaii one day. Oh man, yeah, well, it's a great place to be. I mean, some people can stand staying here for a long time. Some people, it gets like.
I would like to make it up there too, but I don't like flying.
Flying sucks, but I don't like flying.
A lot of people, they say, get claustrophobic after a while.
Yep.
I'm not claustrophobic. I don't like heights.
Yep, heights suck. Just getting here for a lot of people. And then when you're here, you bump into that. What Tipsy said is like they're on a little island, and you go around the island in 3 hours, 4 hours at the most, depending on the traffic. And you're like, okay, all right, what else is there to do? And like if I want to leave, I gotta book my plane flight minimum 6 months ahead of time.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, outer island, it's cool. But if I don't want to be price gouged, at the minimum, maybe a year, or it's double the price. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Everything here. 1 bedroom, 1 bath. 1 bedroom, 1.
No, not necessarily, Bentley. It all depends on, I got a really nice 3-bedroom townhouse with a basement, and I pay $1,200 plus hydro.
That's good. That's really good. That's fucking.
You mean a basement that floods?
We go a studio over here is like $2,200 for a studio. That includes the room, the kitchen, the toilet, and that's not including utilities. It's like $2,200.
Yeah, fuck that.
It's fucked, bro.
I pay like $900 a month plus utilities.
Yeah,
plus hydro. Yeah,
plus hydro, right?
Yeah, but I have a 3-bedroom.
Is this
not too bad?
Mosquito.
I need 3-bedroom for the kids.
Oh yeah.
I had a 3-bedroom. I have it a 3-bedroom here, but I had to switch one as a toy room. The bedroom that's upstairs in the summer is so warm that you can't sleep in it.
It's great. It's crazy, right? It's just nuts. Like my tenants, I have tenants. I'm super fortunate in my situation, but I got tenants, and these people have been the people upstairs with the 3. They've been grandfathered in, and I could be making 3 times what I'm making now, just rolling, But I couldn't do that, and I don't know how a lot of other people do that in that position, because I don't know. I mean, it's really either one or the other. You're either gonna sell your fucking soul here or not. Louisiana is it 3?
That's it. I'm moving to Louisiana.
Yep.
Oh, and I can eat me some alligators. Eat me some of these motherfuckers.
No need to go with a hedge trimmer.
Is either you're gonna eat it or it'll eat you.
Yeah.
Oh, baby alligators, you eat them, take their head.
Take
This
it.
was
Oh, look
this
at
was a real baby alligator.
Oh, that's cool. Put that fucking right. We use those for fucking shoes over here. It's awesome. Looks like it had a good life. Shit, look at those teeth. Gator tacos are amazing, man. I want to try that. We eat a lot of like.
I made rattlesnake.
Oh, really? How was that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like chicken almost.
Here's a.
Here's the same texture kind
100.
Oh, the number. Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
That's I know. Right there, 100.
Oh yeah.
It was closest to 100.
I guess I'm off.
Well, okay, we got 167, 69.
He was doing
Close, right?
We got a 167.
You always win.
Yeah.
320. I think Girl versus Life won because she's 31 away from it. She's 31 away from 100.
Yeah, that's right.
Gator tacos are amazing. Girl versus Life. Hit me up on IG and just leave
Girl versus
with
Life.
your address. Girl versus Life?
Yeah.
Girl versus Life
Somebody's
is
good on
7.
some map.
Boom, right
Yeah,
here.
Girl versus Life 69.
What did I do? I moved everything over.
Wait, did I do that? Did I say that right?
Copy, and then one of the Trippy, can you leave my Instagram? And then maybe she can.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then you just hit me up there, DM me, and I'll definitely get you. I'll get you out some of this passion fruit process.
Wow, since this live stream started, we lost another 4 subscribers.
Not even. That's my fault.
Oh no.
No, not your fault.
Yes,
My
it
fault.
is. No.
Fuck the hate.
Yeah, no, that's what I say now too. Oh, Vicious Game.
Vicious Game.
What's going on? Or what's going on? What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? TNT production. I'm working. Just it's fucking slow. There.
Love you, young blood. That's my right there. EM, that's my business partner right there. That's like my tip.
Now I didn't know you weren't blue. In Vicious Game, you're blue now too.
That's like my tipsy. It has to be because I'm trippy, if anything, and then that's tipsy. He's a more mild manner, just right in the back. Just yeah. Still down for anything, but just like yeah, hell yeah, nice mark. Fuck yeah. You're welcome, girl. Oh shit, frog 173, and that was 70. It's 31. 31. Just started. There you go.
What is Dark Side? Never heard of it. Dark Side sounds confusing.
What?
You talking, but you guys should definitely check out the new episode of Dark Side.
About Chris
Dark
Benoit,
Side.
the wrestler.
Bro,
Is Dark Side like Lord of the Rings? Because I don't watch Lord of the Rings.
bro, Chris Benoit, wasn't he that wrestler from Canada?
Oh, WWF.
Yep.
I think so. Because you guys are all from Canada. I'm just assuming that, but there could be more though, because there's a Benoit is a famous last name.
Was it Chris Benoit from he was from Canada, huh?
I miss it so much. I know Vicious.
Benoit, wrestler.
Yeah, he shot his family and then shot himself with a shotgun, right?
Yeah.
Back in the days. Hell yeah, Vicious. I know. I know. Vicious. Cheers. Yeah.
Cheers, Vicious.
He strangled his wife, suffocated his kid. Oh my god. Look at that.
Yeah, he's from Montreal.
Oh, WWE. Yeah, he's from Montreal. And then he shot himself. And then, yep, it was WWF, but now they changed that shit because World Wildlife Federation.
Yeah, they sued. They sued WWE for that.
Fucking crazy assholes. Yeah, those fuck. Bro, there's a lot of crazy, weird shit that goes on in this world, and it's all to make fucking buck. It's that's what it comes down to. All the stupid shit we see comes down to money, and all the good shit we see, it doesn't have anything to do with it. That's you know.
The reason why they wanted WWF to change.
I'm sorry.
You were typing in www.
Some Kurt Cobain. Yeah, you never know that shit, right? Bro, you never know. Okay, so I've been watching a lot of recent. I'm sorry. I find conspiracies super interesting.
Yeah,
so
me too.
I'm so into reading, just like me and Vicious, like, and you guys, we all get our. I love watching. Fuck, why my brain just goes whoop,
whoop.
That's my cold wood guy, bro. I got cold wood pipes coming to the company and all kinds of stuff like straight shooters and. But you know, this stupid big screen fucks it all up.
Yeah.
The screen is too big.
Plus, they said that he had a head. He had what the hockey players have. Anyone that's in sports, they have severe brain damage. His mom, his family donated his brain, and that's when they found out that he had severe brain damage.
Oh man! Yep, Calgary.
Combined with all the drugs that he was on over the years,
sexy man right there with no bags.
And the severe depression.
That's what I don't look like. I'm looking at Tipsy and I'm like, Trippy, man. Trippy. I'm going to take this mic.
It says,
there you go, EM.
On his Wikipedia page.
Yeah, my wife's on his Wikipedia page, and it says he was originally born in Montreal, Quebec.
Montreal, yeah.
I grew up in Alberta, Edmonton, Alberta.
And then he grew up in Alberta.
Alberta.
Vicious, if you have that phone, Vicious, you can still get your headset ass on here.
He actually trained in the dungeon. He trained in the Heart Dungeon, Ricky.
Yeah, Bret Hart and
looking at it.
Yeah, he trained. He trained in the Bret Dungeon. Is called.
That's what it is. That was Bret Hart.
Dynamite Kid Billington and Bret Hart.
Yeah,
attended his first local wrestling event. The two performers stood out above everyone else. It says he trained and became a professional wrestler in the Hart family dungeon, receiving education from Stu Hart, in-ring Benoit, eliminated both Billington and Bret. Cultivating a high-risk style physical appearance, more reminiscent of former years of Hart trademark, the sharpshooter.
You fucker. It's not fair. Oh shit. Oh, that's a green eye. Oh my god, that's a real green eye. Look at that fucker. I like that my mom had those kinds of eyes, bro. Hey, who was that on the screen?
That was trippy.
Hey, that slap is epic. Your slaps are epic. I'm still waiting on those. Everybody, that's my everybody. Okay, you know, oh, man, you did it again. That's my everybody. You see how you have Tipsy and Trippy? Vicious Game is my Tipsy. That's my business partner and my best friend in my life. So it's unfair if he says something because he knows more things about me, like how you guys. It's a nice one, man. This is perfect. That's why I was asking you guys the measurements because it's like 3. I wanted to get mine for the other side because yours is perfect.
Yeah.
You guys are perfect right into this fucking thing. Cocksuckers.
I don't even have mine actually stuck. It's just sitting like in the side of it.
This camera is weird. You think you're tilted it one way and it's not, man. It's
yeah, it goes the opposite way that you do.
It's like a helicopter, huh?
If you think you're pointing to the left, it'll make you think you're pointing to the right.
Mr. Bentley just threw up something. No, still just French. You're French? Okay, wait. Nope, still just French. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. I used to know how to count to 10. That might not be. Not sure what it is. Hey, brother. I'm sorry about that, man. I'm on a live stream right now, but I don't have any, and I wish I did, but that's the next step. So it went feminized to photo periods to autos, and now it's CBD. But that'll be like the next 4 months. I'll be starting CBD because I have genetics, but
CBD in 4 months.
I forgot I was like too, bro. Shit. I'll talk to you later.
Woohoo!
Don't do it. Oh. Fuck, bro. Can't be drinking, man, because this is too much responsibility for me.
I'll be right back. I gotta take the puppy outside.
I love puppies. Not those kind of puppies. Well, I love those kind of puppies. But that's massage parlor puppies. Just joking.
Uh-oh.
Just kidding. But anyway, we live, peeps. You know it, Frogger. You know you've been there. 10-hour plane
He
ride.
said that his brain was like a
Okay, so link that. Everybody, check out Mr. Bentley. I'm not in YouTube, man. I gotta pull it up, but I'm still off. Once I think of something else, I'm on to the next thing. Sip up.
and they said
Bro,
that he had advanced form of dementia that's similar to 4 retired NFL players.
What back in? Yep, those guys.
Hold on. I gotta stretch.
I think I'm drunk too. I'm sorry. I'm also on the live. Oh shit! You caught that real fast too.
What? Am I the only one sober in here? Pretty much.
That was smooth, bro. I pressed the record, but I'm still
My
recording.
alcohol and give you some.
Nah.
I know. That's why.
Totally forgot I was on the live.
If I get alcohol in me, my wifey, you won't be left alone tonight.
Well, you're just sipping, right? You're just like mellow, not like always, right? Like
I'm drinking Pepsi.
no fuck around. Even the last one too.
I don't drink alcohol. If I drink, it's mostly once in a blue moon, like Christmas and New Year's. That's about it.
I thought
I'll
you
drink one or two.
But that's good. That's good. Fuck. I'm not a big drinker, but it's just a liquid courage for this first live stream. Shit.
Oh, Trippy's fish. They're not all dead yet.
I'm like the only guy on the stream that can't go off stream for a BJ. I'm sorry I said that out loud. So weird. I'm so sorry, guys. Well, look at me. I put myself in the shit with the dunce cap. Does anyone remember that? What a dunce cap is?
Nope.
Yeah, because I do. Did anyone on stream remember that? Those are back in the days. I'm 79. I'm a 79 baby. I am old.
Already after midnight here.
Uh-oh, where'd Trippy go?
Right here.
Ripping some bowls. Mark asked if anyone is ripping some bowls. This is for you, Mark. This is my
I'm gonna rip one right after I eat this.
Hell yeah.
Oh, chocolate.
Anyway, Grasshopper, just let me know more information on the Instagram.
Absolutely.
I'll send you my name and that address and all.
I got that, and you know what? Like I always do with everyone, I'll send you the tracking number just so everyone, you know what I mean. Then you can, then it's out of my hands.
Just let me more information and.
Hell yeah, absolutely.
Cheers. I'm off.
Do that.
Cheers,
It's 12, almost 12:30 here, so.
Holy shit.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, it's 11:30 for us.
Oh, guys. Hell yeah, bro.
See ya.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right, bro. Yeah.
Have a good night.
Yeah, we should probably end the live stream off there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go out ripping in the morning.
Guys, I really appreciate it, man. It's always a pleasure, as always, everyone. Especially the live people, bro. The live people are so awesome tonight, man. I appreciate that a lot too.
We always have a pretty good crowd around here, just because.
My dog already went to bed without me.
Would you
say? I said my dog was tired and went to bed. The fucking bitch.
She's like, okay, I'm done waiting for you, Trippy. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, she's up in my bed waiting for me.
You going where? We are probably going to jump off there.
Everyone in the chat. Much love to you guys. Bro, I love you. I'll talk to you soon.
And remember, this is Tuesday night live on TNT, and Thursday night, same time live, we are on Tipsy and Trippy's Adventures.
Absolutely, and I will be there all the time. I love you. I love everyone in the chat. Thank you guys for the people we just met. I appreciate it, man. It was an amazing experience coming back. Tipsy and Trippy. I can't say enough about you guys and the wives. You guys know how much I feel about you. I look up to you guys. You guys are my inspiration. I'm never afraid to tell the world about it. You guys, your positive vibes, your guys' ability to brush off bullshit that comes your way in the fucking hundreds and millions. It's inspiring. And I love you.
Oh, shit.
Namaste, everybody.
Cheers, everyone on YouTube.
Cheers, guys.
Peace out.
Cheers, everyone. Have a great night.
Thank you, guys.
Much love, y'all.
Love you.